Greetings, everyone. Okay, let me see. Waiting for the Shia brother here. Uh, can't put them. No, not to. Just a minute, please. Can you hear me? The sound is okay. Hello, hello. I've just. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. I've posted the link. You can join me. Where's the studio? After a long time, I've. Brother, can you click on the link and you can join me? Welcome. Here he is. Add to Steve. Hello. Welcome,
Hello.
brother.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay. Not that well, but
I'm
okay.
audible to
So,
you, right?
yes, very much.
Okay, thank you so much, like, to talk to me.
You're most welcome. It's my pleasure. Pleasure
Mm.
is all mine.
So yesterday, whatever I told you was actually true. You were thinking that I am like some keyboard warrior or some like Muslim warrior just here to fight you, but like I was not. Like this is how I found you. Like yesterday, how I told you, like I was searching for some Shia book translation, and I just your channel popped up. So
Okay. Yes, I'm sorry
okay,
about that. I thought you were, lying to me and all this
no, no, no,
about
no,
that.
no, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. So the thing is, I just want to share my heart out because yesterday, like, maybe it's a sign from Allah. Like, matlab, I just found your channel because I've been going through this shit from last 1.5 years now, and I was not really religious at all, like before then.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really turning myself to Allah these days, but like nothing is really helping me. Uh, Even though like I tried listening to Shia scholars and like I just like I'm unable to understand. I'm just unable to um, like understand the whole process that what has really happened to me. But since actually I just want to tell you, I just want you to give you a little introduction of myself.
Sure.
So so basically I'm from Punjab. I'm like 30 years old, and I was not a religious guy at all like 2 years back, 1.5 years back. So I'm not super good in English. I can speak in Urdu as well, right?
Yes. Yes.
You can totally understand Urdu, right?
Yes. Not the hard words I can't, but yes, the normal
Yeah, the
conversation.
basic ones.
Yes.
I'm talking
Yes.
about the basic ones.
Yes, I can
Okay.
understand. Okay.
Okay, so I actually come from Punjab, and my father, like, matlab, he uh, forcefully asked me to like marry a girl 2 years back, 3 years back actually. So he just wanted me to marry this girl, and like, and he forcefully got me engaged to this girl. But like I called it off since I didn't find the girl right for myself when I talked to her, and like she has some because my friends, one of my friend has told me some shit about her family, so that's why I called it off. And the scholar I was like talking to and like shared everything with that scholar, he actually told me that like his family has done this black magic thing on me. uh, for 2 years I actually tried everything because like because I didn't had like faith on this black magic thing and like all these things until it really happened to me, until I realized that it is not something It is not something related to medical issues, since I was being treated for tuberculosis from last 2 years now, and nothing was really working on me, and the treatment kept on failing again and again. मुझे उस टाइम तक तो लाइक कुछ मतलब पता भी नहीं था लगा, कुछ अंदाज़ा भी नहीं था हुआ कि 1.5 साल तक तो ना कि मेरे ऊपर हो क्या रहा है ना, लेकिन 1.5 साल बाद जब ट्रीटमेंट 3-4 मर्तबा मुसलसल इट केप्ट ऑन फेलिंग, उसके बाद मुझे 5वीं दफ़ा जाके मतलब डॉक्टर्स ने बोल दिया था कि मतलब दिस इज़ द लास्ट टाइम। आई डोंट नो इफ यू नो अबाउट ट्यूबरकुलोसिस। First, like the tuberculosis, like matlab first, if you got infected from someone, and you have TB, if the first treatment fails, then you'll develop a disease called drug resistance tuberculosis, and after the treatment for it failed, you'll develop the disease called multiple drug resistance, and after it fails, it is called extensive drug resistance, and after it fails there is no way of you surviving another year, because after that you just have to wait for your death. तो मुझे डॉक्टर्स ने वहाँ तक बोल दिया था, और उसके बाद जो है ना मतलब जब मैं मतलब सारे मेडिकल और हर चीज़ से परेशान होके मतलब थक हार गया, तो मुझे पता लगा कि लाइक मेरे ऊपर किसी ने ये ब्लैक मैजिक किया हुआ है, और उसके बाद ही मुझे मेरे ड्रीम्स के अंदर भी वो चीज़ नज़र भी आनी शुरू हो गई, और उसके बाद ये सारा कुछ हुआ, और मेरी बॉडी के ऊपर ब्रूजेस और ये सारा कुछ हुआ। तो आई जस्ट वांट टू नो कि लाइक मतलब कि ये लाइक मतलब इज़ इट द सेम वे इट हैपेंड विद यू, और मेरा केस कुछ मुख्तलिफ है? लाइक मतलब कि ये कि मैं कभी-कभी ये भी सोचता हूँ कि शायद मेरा दिमाग ये कहानियाँ तो नहीं बना रहा, ये मेरे साथ वाक़ई हो रहा है, क्योंकि मतलब मेरे लिए लोगों को एक्सप्लेन करना ये बहुत मुश्किल होता जा रहा है, और मुझे नहीं समझ आ रही कि मतलब मैं किसी को अपना यकीन कैसे दिलाऊँ कि मेरे साथ ये सारा कुछ वाक़ई में हो रहा है?
Yes, with me it was different. मेरे साथ
हुँ,
different था, लेकिन it was quite different. I had chronic fatigue before, and I
हुँ,
was looking for healing. You know,
हुँ,
the
हुँ,
chronic fatigue syndrome,
हुँ,
that
हुँ,
there is no test diagnosis of chronic fatigue syndrome in
हुँ, हुँ।
science, medical science.
ओके, आई
So,
डिडन्ट न्यू दैट। ओके।
yeah, and someone in London, a lady, told me that there's
हुँ,
a black magic on you, and how
हुँ,
have you come here? So my story started, it was different. I didn't have any
हुँ।
medical issues, like, any disease or anything. Like you, tuberculosis doesn't have a cure, does it? Like you can manage
Okay,
it, but
so
I don't think.
let me explain it to you, like the whole thing. So basically, how it started was like I was living here in Japan, and like I started living alone after I called that engagement off. When I came back here in Japan, there was this separate house we have where my father wanted me to live, and like I started living there by myself, all alone, and like my family lives here in this house which where I am right now. So my father asked me to move to that house, and I started living there by my own. अ, तो वहाँ पे लाइक मतलब सबसे पहले मेरे साथ होना ये शुरू हुआ कि मुझे रात को जो है ना स्लीपिंग पैरालिसिस होना शुरू हो गया, बहुत कांस्टेंट पहले तो। उसके बाद स्लीपिंग पैरालिसिस रोज़ होता था, रोज़ होता था, रोज़ होता था, मतलब मैं सोचता था कि ये कैसे ख़त्म होगा ना, ये क्या क्या सीन है? तो मैं स्लीपिंग पैरालिसिस इतना ज़्यादा कांस्टेंट होने लग पड़ा कि मुझे समझ मतलब बिल्कुल मतलब मैं उस आई एक्चुअली गॉट यूज्ड टू इट, लाइक मतलब मुझे पता लग जाता था कि अब ये स्लीपिंग पैरालिसिस होगा, और ये जैसे ही ख़त्म होगा तो उसके बाद मतलब नॉर्मल हो जाएगी। उसके बाद मुझे फ़ील होना ये शुरू हुआ कि मुझे मेरे साथ रात को कोई आके लाइक इंटीमेट होता। ये 2 चीज़ हो गई। उसके बाद तीसरा मुझे ये फ़ील होना शुरू हुआ कि मेरे घर के ऊपर वाले फ्लोर के ऊपर कोई वॉक करता। लेकिन मुझे लगा कि शायद मैं, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे मैंने एंगेजमेंट कॉल ऑफ की हुई थी और मेरा फैमिली प्रेशर था और मैं बहुत स्ट्रेस में था, तो मुझे लगा कि शायद जो है ना ये स्ट्रेस की वज़ह से ना माय ब्रेन इज़ मेकिंग अप थिंग्स। ठीक है? तो मतलब मुझे ऐसे लगने लग पड़ा कि घर के ऊपर वाले फ्लोर के ऊपर कोई वॉक करता है। तो मैंने उन सारी चीज़ों को इग्नोर करना शुरू किया। उसके बाद 4th नंबर पे मुझे ऐसे लगा कि मेरे घर से 1-2 चीज़ें थी, क्योंकि मैं उस घर में अकेला रहता था, तो मैंने 1-2 बार नोटिस किया कि मेरे घर के अंदर से कुछ चीज़ें जो हैं वो गायब हुई हैं। लेकिन ख़ैर मतलब मैंने उस चीज़ को भी इग्नोर किया, क्योंकि मेरा इन चीज़ों पे इतना बिलीफ़ नहीं था, और मतलब मैं आई वाज़ लाइक हार्डली लाइक आई वाज़ हार्डली रिलीजियस एंड लाइक आई वाज़ हार्डली प्रैक्टिसिंग। तो मतलब मैंने ये सारी चीज़ों को इग्नोर करना शुरू कर दिया। आई डोंट नो लाइक मतलब कि मुझे हमें कितने लोग यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं, और मतलब पता नहीं कोई मेरे जानने वाला ना हो, लेकिन देयर आर फ्यू थिंग्स व्हिच आई डोंट वांट टू शेयर हियर ऑन लाइव, बट लाइक मतलब मैं उस उन दिनों में कुछ मैंने ऐसी एक्टिविटीज़ का सहारा लिया जो इस्लाम में लाइक मतलब जायज़ नहीं है। लेकिन मैंने अपने स्लीपिंग पैरालिसिस को आई जस्ट वांटेड टू गेट रिड ऑफ द स्लीपिंग पैरालिसिस थिंग, सो आई स्टार्टेड कंज्यूमिंग समथिंग। सो लाइक मतलब उसके बाद चीज़ें जो है ना मेरे साथ वर्स होना शुरू हो गई। उसके बाद मतलब मुझे जो है ना ऐसे फ़ील होना शुरू हो गया कि मतलब कि मेरे घर में मुझे किसी चीज़ की प्रेज़ेंस फ़ील होती थी। आई फ़ील लाइक कि जब मैं रात को वॉक पे जाता था, तो आई फ़ील लाइक कि समथिंग इज़ फॉलोइंग मी। और उसके बाद मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा डिप्रेसिव एपिसोड्स आने लग पड़े, और मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा जब डिप्रेसिव एपिसोड्स आने लग पड़े, तो आई स्टार्टेड गोइंग टू द हॉस्पिटल नियर मी, एंड लाइक मतलब आई जस्ट वेंट देयर, और मैंने उनको जाके बताया कि मेरे साथ ये सारा प्रॉब्लम है। तो मतलब मुझे डिप्रेशन है और ये वो सारा कुछ है। तो उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि लाइक मतलब कि उन्होंने मेरी जिस तरह कोविड चल रहा था उन दिनों में, तो उन्होंने मुझे मेरी नॉर्मल जो कोविड की स्क्रीनिंग्स होती थी हर हॉस्पिटल में जाने से पहले, तो उन्होंने मेरी नॉर्मल कोविड की स्क्रीनिंग के लिए मतलब टेम्परेचर वगैरह लिया, तो मेरा टेम्परेचर बहुत एलिवेटेड आया। इट वाज़ समथिंग लाइक 104। उन्होंने जब मेरा टेम्परेचर चेक किया, तो वहाँ पे उन्होंने मेरा कोविड वगैरह टेस्ट वगैरह परफ़ॉर्म किया, लेकिन वो नेगेटिव आया। उसके बाद मैं पाकिस्तान चला गया। जब मैं पाकिस्तान गया, तो पाकिस्तान जाके मेरी तबीयत दिन-ब-दिन मज़ीद ख़राब होना शुरू हो गई। डॉक्टर्स के पास गया, डॉक्टर्स ने मुझे बोला कि लाइक मतलब उ और उसी उसके साथ ही ना मतलब मुझे टेस्टिकुलर पेन बहुत ज़्यादा टेस्टिकुलर पेन होना शुरू हो गई। जब टेस्टिकुलर पेन होना शुरू हुई, तो मैंने डॉक्टर के पास गया, मैंने जाके उसको दिखाया, सिंस मेरी फैमिली हिस्ट्री थी ट्यूबरकुलोसिस की। तो डॉक्टर को मैंने बताया कि मेरी फैमिली हिस्ट्री है ट्यूबरकुलोसिस की, और मुझे ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स हैं। तो उसने जब डॉक्टर ने देखा, तो उसने बस क्योंकि वो मेरी टीबी की बायोप्सी टेस्टिकुलर बायोप्सी नहीं था कर सकता, उसने मुझे सिर्फ़ गेस के बुनियाद पे, नहीं, ही जस्ट गेस्ड इट कि इट माइट बी टीबी, बिकॉज़ ही डिडन्ट वांट टू परफॉर्म लाइक द बायोप्सी ऑन मी। सो उसने मुझे मेडिकेशन शुरू करवा दी। मेरी मेडिकल हिस्ट्री में टीबी कभी डायग्नोज़ नहीं हुआ। मतलब कभी मुझे डायग्नोज़ कोई डिज़ीज़ आज तक नहीं हुई। लेकिन से मतलब डॉक्टर ने मुझे वो दवाई शुरू करवा दी, और मैं आई जस्ट डिडन्ट वांट टू बिलीव कि लाइक मेरे ऊपर कुछ और है। मतलब मैं बहुत ज़्यादा साइंस के पीछे जाता हूँ, तो मतलब मैं फिर ये चीज़ जो है ना मतलब मैं सोचने लग पड़ा कि मतलब मुझे मेडिकल ही है, तो इस वज़ह से डॉक्टर्स ने मुझे मतलब टीबी की मेडिकेशन पे डाल दिया, और मैं 1 साल टीबी की मेडिकेशन पे रहा। और जब डॉक्टर्स ने भी देखा कि इसके ऊपर ट्रीटमेंट मेरे ऊपर बार-बार ट्रीटमेंट फ़ेल हो जाता था, क्योंकि मेरे सिम्पटम्स जो थे वो कभी भी ठीक नहीं थे होते। तो डॉक्टर्स को लगा इसका ट्रीटमेंट बार-बार फ़ेल होता जाता है, और इसी ड्यूरेशन में फिर मुझे स्लीपिंग पैरालिसिस से जो है मेरे बॉडी पे ब्रूज़ेज़ भी आने लग पड़े, और फिर उसके बाद मेरी हेल्थ जो है वो गिरती गई। आई लॉस्ट लाइक समथिंग लाइक 30 केजीज़ ऑफ माय बॉडी वेट। उसके बाद मेरा रंग बहुत ज़्यादा लाइक मतलब कॉम्प्लेक्शन डार्क हो गया। मतलब आई लॉस्ट लाइक ऑल माय मसल मास। मतलब दिस इज़ हाउ इट रियली हैपेंड। लाइक आई डोंट नो हाउ टू लाइक मतलब explain the whole thing, but like matlab it's a very long story. Like matlab I have been dealing it with it like since 2 years now. So matlab there is a long list of things like matlab which happened with me आफ्टर दैट। उसके बाद मतलब 1.5 साल बाद फिर जाके किसी ने कहा कि काला जादू है, और फिर लाइक मतलब जब जिस दिन उस बंदे ने बताया काला जादू है, उस टाइम के बाद से वो एंटिटी मुझे बड़ा क्लियरली नज़र भी आने लग पड़ी। और फिर उसके बाद उसने मेरे पे बड़े क्लियर अटैक्स भी करना शुरू कर दिए। जिस दिन मुझे जिस बंदे ने बताया था ना कि ब्लैक मैजिक है, उस दिन मैं हमारे पास यू आर अ शिया, सो यू नो कि रजब में जो कूडों की नमाज़ होती है। तो कुंडों की न्याज़ थी हमारे घर। उस दिन मेरे पे उस चीज़ ने, उस एंटिटी ने अटैक किया, और आई कैन क्लियरली रिमेंबर के वो बिल्कुल एक ब्लैक कलर की एंटिटी थी जो मैंने अपने ड्रीम में देखी, और वो मतलब उसके ब्लैक ही कपड़े थे और उसका कुछ धुंधला-सा चेहरा था, और उसका मतलब उसने मेरे ऊपर अटैक किया, और जब मैं उठा तो मेरे सर के ऊपर ब्रूजेज़, मेरे सर के ऊपर स्कैबिंग हुई हुई थी। जैसे किसी को आप स्क्रैच करो तो स्क्रैप्स पड़ जाते हैं, और उसके बाद मतलब मैंने मेरे टेस्टिकल्स के ऊपर भी लाइक मतलब स्कैबिंग, अक्सर मैं नींद से उठूँ तो मेरे स्कैबिंग हुई होती है, और मतलब ये बस इस तरह की सारी चीज़ें हैं, लाइक मतलब मैं लाइक आई डोंट नो हाउ टू एक्सप्लेन एवरीथिंग।
नहीं, नहीं, आपने सही तरह एक्सप्लेन किया।
हुँ, हुँ।
ऐसा हाँ, तो मुझे भी स्लीप पैरालिसिस होने लगे थे 1989 में व्हेन आई वाज़ लाइक 18 19 इयर्स ओल्ड और समथिंग,
हुँ, हुँ।
29 हाँ, तो स्लोली फिर क्रॉनिक फटीग और ऐसे होने लगी कमज़ोरियाँ और हाँ, तो ये क्या फिर आप क्या जानना चाहते हैं? मैं मेरी तरफ से
मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि लाइक मतलब मैंने मुझे ना रात कल का मतलब मैं बहुत ज़्यादा ना आफ्टर आई टॉक टू यू ना, तो मतलब मैं एक अजीब टेंशन के अंदर जो है ना मतलब मैं पड़ गया हूँ, क्योंकि मतलब मुझे आपका जानने के बाद मुझे आई फील रियली सैड फॉर यू, लाइक मतलब मैं, क्योंकि मैंने 2 साल इस चीज़ को बर्दाश्त किया है, लाइक मतलब आप कैसे इसको इतने सालों
25
से अपने साथ लेके चल रही हैं। मैं 2 साल के बाद मतलब मुझे मतलब मैं दुआ करता हूँ कि मतलब मैं जो है ना मतलब दिस लाइफ इज़ अ हेल फॉर माई सेल्फ, लाइक मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जैसे मतलब मुझे ये कल ख़त्म होती है मेरी, आज हो जाए ना, मतलब मैं, मुझे मौत से वो डर शर वो चीज़ ही ख़त्म हो गई है मेरी। तो मुझे तो लाइक मतलब मैं जो है ना मतलब मैं किसी के सामने, अब आई एम ग्रोन अप मैन, आई एम 30 इयर्स ओल्ड, लाइक मतलब मैं किसी के सामने मतलब मुझे नहीं पता कि मैं रो के किसी को दिखाऊँ कि क्या करूँ, लेकिन मैं ना आई एम ओवर दीज़ थिंग्स नाउ, लाइक मतलब अब जब मैंने कल आपसे मेरी थोड़ी-सी बात हुई ना, तो मतलब मुझे आपको देख के ना मतलब मुझे बड़ी तकलीफ़ हुई है कि एक औरत जिसने इतने साल ये चीज़ बर्दाश्त की है, और वो कैसे इतनी हिम्मत से इस चीज़ को अभी तक बर्दाश्त, और वो जी कैसे रही है। तो लेकिन मुझे अपने लिए ना बुरा भी फ़ील हुआ, क्योंकि मतलब मैंने आपको सुनने के बाद मुझे ये लगा कि आपने इतने साल तक, अगर अभी तक आपका ट्रीटमेंट नहीं हुआ, और आपकी मतलब मुझे पता है कि मेरी ज़िंदगी इससे कैसे नुकसान हुआ है मेरी ज़िंदगी का। मैं आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग व्हेन आई वाज़ 17। मैं पिछले 10 साल से अपने बाबा के साथ जापान में बिज़नेस करता हूँ, ठीक है? और मेरा 2 साल से मेरा बिज़नेस हर चीज़ डिस्ट्रॉय हो गई है, क्योंकि मैं 2 साल से घर हूँ, ठीक है? मैं काम पे नहीं जा पा रहा, और इसी ड्यूरेशन में मेरी शादी भी हो गई है, और नाउ सिंस मतलब आई हैव रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑन माय शोल्डर्स, और अब मेरी बीवी, मुझे उस पे भी तरस आता है कि यार इस बेचारी का क्या कसूर था? मैंने इसको अपने साथ क्यों घसीट लिया इसमें? या लाइक मतलब मुझे उस टाइम पे ये पता होता कि ये शायद काला जादू है या कुछ है, या ये जो भी है।
ठीक
तो
नहीं होगा। हुँ,
हाँ, तो मतलब मैं इसको अपने साथ बीच में ना लेके आता, लेकिन मैं ना कल से लाइक आफ्टर आई टॉक टू यू ना, मैं
हुँ,
इस बात पे डिसहार्ट हूँ कि आपने किसी की स्टोरीज़, आप, क्योंकि आपकी स्टोरी सुनने के बाद या आपको जानने के बाद मुझे लगा कि अगर आपका इतने सालों में ठीक नहीं हुआ, तो व्हाट इफ मेरा भी ना ठीक हुआ हो, वो ठीक हो? व्हाट इफ लाइक मतलब मैं भी ऐसे ही मतलब मेरी भी ज़िंदगी मुकम्मल ऐसे डिस्ट्रॉय, क्योंकि यू टोल्ड मी यस्टरडे यू आर समथिंग 56, 55 आई थिंक,
नहीं, नहीं 57 इयर्स ओल्ड।
57, या तो आई एम 29 राइट नाउ, मतलब आई एम गोइंग टू टर्न 30 लाइक ये टू आफ्टर 2 मंथ्स।
29 Oh,
हाँ,
belated, I'm sorry, advance happy birthday to you. If I
या
forget,
थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो मच।
wish you,
व्हेन इज़ योर बर्थडे
wish
बाय द
you,
वे?
huh?
व्हेन इज़ योर
When
बर्थडे?
it's my birthday. I don't say it. I don't want anyone to wish me. I'm just sick and tired of life. Just want to go, and I don't give my month, but it's August. Okay.
Ah,
But,
I I'm August too.
Virgo or Leo?
No, I'm Leo.
You're Leo. I'm Virgo.
Ah,
End of
okay.
August. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm like start of August by the way. Okay, खैर
Okay.
लेकिन
Okay.
लेकिन
Ah.
ज़ारा लाइक मतलब
Mm.
यू आर लाइक 57 इयर्स ओल्ड, मतलब मैं
Yes.
आपको आपको मेरे ख्याल से आपने जैसे मुझे बताया आपको आपके टीन में ये स्टार्ट हुआ था फिर?
हाँ? नहीं, नहीं, ये हुआ था व्हेन आई वाज़ इन माय 30s 25 इयर्स अगो बहुत सख्त मुझे लगा
हुँ,
प्रेज़ेंस किसी का और ये जब मैंने लॉ कर लिया ना लंदन से मैं आई
Mm, mhm,
to Karachi. I came back to Karachi. That's when it all started and all this
mhm,
internet and
mhm,
but there was something before that. However,
mhm,
in London, a lady told
mhm,
me that there's black magic on you, and I didn't want to believe in it. But
mhm,
she gave me the symptoms that I was suffering. Although I was able to get out of my bed, I had
mhm,
chronic fatigue.
mhm,
She told me that your whole left side hurts and things in detail. And it was there, like I told her, half left side hurts. So before
mhm.
that, in Karachi, I had gone for a biopsy, the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
cancer
yeah, yeah. The cancer
thing.
biopsy. Yeah, even
Oh,
even yeah,
with
even
my
I have
aunt,
gone for it. Yeah.
yeah. So with my aunt, they found nothing. So it was feeling heavy on my breast and, sorry,
Mhm,
my left side, and she said your
mhm,
whole left side hurts, and I said no, half. And I had gone for a biopsy before that in
mhm,
Karachi in 1992 somewhere, right, and now it was 1996 in London. I was doing law.
mhm,
So she said, how have you come so far? You should be bedridden. There's a witch
mhm,
after your family, not only me. So I was like, what can I do? I'm on jihad. She told me you're very determined. So
mhm,
this all, and there were people like before that, 1983, someone had said that they would do black magic on me, and then my school thing got wrecked, and I had a
mhm,
difficult relationship with the teacher I adored in Karachi American School, and so that was
mhm,
another case. But later on, like my whole life has been like since childhood, also a wicked grandmother, what she did to me and all this. But the
mhm,
main part is this. Feeling and this not going, like being watched, violation of my privacy
mhm,
since
mhm,
now 25 years. And Yusuf
mhm,
Zaidi, I found on Desi Chat, I was on Desi Chat. He
mhm,
said he's going to help, but it got worse. I started to, from chronic fatigue that I was searching and
mhm,
a little help for this black magic, whatever it was. I mean, it got
mhm,
worse. I wasn't hearing voices and watching, feeling, and that someone is with me, intimate, getting
mhm.
intimate. And they said,
Yeah.
this be Fatma Zahra's help, telepathy. This is
Mhm,
what started in 1999, end of 1999.
mhm,
Um exactly like what Sayyid Yusuf said. He came to my house with Sikandar Shah, and
mhm.
he could remove. He's a Sunni, like Abdul Qadir Jilani's
Yeah,
believer.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, the
Sayyid
people
Yusuf
who
said,
follow Abdul Qadir Jilani. Yeah.
yes, yes. So he could remove spirits, and he told me it's not your this thing, imagination or anything, and it's not your insanity. You're not insane, because some
Mhm,
people have this mental illness where
mhm,
where they feel that there's something with them, or there's
mhm,
hallucinations and all. But he told me that he's looked into my birth date, everything, my name, and he's looked into this spiritual, site he has
mhm,
and knowledge,
mhm,
occult knowledge and all, and you're not insane, and this is not your imagination due to mental illness. It
mhm,
is because of something, someone's done something, and a
mhm,
Muslim spirit, female spirit, was attached to you. And so
mhm,
that night when they were coming, before that night in the morning, he removed something from me, and I felt during my sleep a lot of pain, excruciating pain for the first time. And
mhm,
I said, "Will this entity attack me again?" So he said, "Three times she can attack you,
mhm,
but not." But it was all wrong. I started to get pain in my body during sleep, excruciating pain. After that, I was attacked many times, and
mhm,
hearing voices and currents. It was like it was madness
mhm,
and a violation of my privacy,
mhm,
being
mhm,
watched, and very strange things. Like I'm looking at my dressing tables.
mhm.
The what do you call that? The thing the handles, as like
Yeah.
someone's watching me. The
Mhm,
eyes, very funny
mhm,
expressions, and
mhm,
sexual things like attacked. Like during my
mhm,
sleep, I feel I'm molested and
mhm.
uh, left, right,
Yeah,
and
same.
center.
I feel the same as well. you, your case is like worse than me because I don't.
Voices. Do
Yeah,
you
I
hear
don't feel.
voices?
No, no, I don't. I don't hear voices.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't hear
yeah.
voices. I just get to see that entity like in my dreams, and I just feel violated while I sleep, and
Yeah,
I
same
feel like
here.
yeah, I feel like someone is having like sexual intercourse with me while I sleep, and
Yes. Even while
yeah.
awake, like you can't hold yourself. They use things and messing up with the mind and all this.
Mm,
And before that, also, like not only me, but someone told me that
mm,
someone has done something. Be careful that you don't fornicate in London or
mm,
anywhere, in Karachi, because
mm,
they've done some sexual energy that's increased. Someone
mm,
else also told me this, yeah. So
mm,
she was praying for us, and
mm,
I can't say who she is because she said, "If please don't take my name
mm.
and say who I am."
So have
So
you? Sorry,
yeah,
no, go on, go on, go on.
no, no, no. You asked me. Ask
Okay,
me.
so like, have you ever tried like learning it, like how to remove it yourself?
Yes, yes. I've taken prayers from Maulana Hussain Tasadduk. What's
Yeah,
his?
Sadhguru Sen, yeah.
Uh, a friend of mine gave me his number. I contacted him. My father was in my. And it's very difficult to explain to people,
And that
like,
was
and
like the.
yourself also, like,
Mm,
what is happening to me? What is happening to me? I keep repeating this alone, also.
mm,
What's going on?
yeah,
You can't
same.
even you can't believe it, like you're in a shock or something. You've
Mm,
been put in a nervous shock, like for
yeah.
perpetual nervous shock, right? So
Yeah.
you can't believe it, and it's very difficult to explain it to others. And when this Yusuf said he brought Sikandar Shah, my father wasn't there, my mother wasn't well. So my brothers, I didn't want to involve my brothers at that time because they're
Mm,
younger, my siblings are younger, I'm the eldest. I
mm,
want to keep this away from people, but it just blew out of proportion.
mm,
Everyone knew about it. My father can't believe it. He thinks
mm,
it's very difficult to, like you said, it's difficult to explain to people. And some
mm,
people say, oh, she's mad, psycho. There are people who've come here when I'm doing this, helping Muslims see for themselves to decide if they want to leave Islam. So I have been after the truth also, and
mm,
very like wanting to know who God is. Although I know in my
mm,
religion, Shia Islam, God is
mm,
beyond even our existence, right? Is no energy,
mm,
nothing.
mm,
But still, going after that and going after the truth. So
mm,
I've been very like, I want to know the truth, the
mm,
root, get to the root of it. So while I'm being attacked with voices and all this, doing
mm,
research on like what is the mind? Is it in my, like you said, is it my mind tricking me? Is it a mental
mm,
illness? But someone told me it's not like Sikandar Shah. I told me it's not your mental illness. But
mm,
still, myself wanting to find out. So I found out about pure awareness, taking
mm,
Descartes, Rene
mm,
Descartes.
mm,
I think therefore I am. So is it in my thoughts? Is it the mind tricking me? Is it the
mm,
power of the mind? Because sometimes the mind is the culprit, right?
mm,
Mind can make a mountain out of what do they say? Bring a storm in a teacup,
mm,
exaggerate and make you the fear increasing and all this. The mind
mm,
can
mm,
trick you, and to what extent. So then I realized there's this pure awareness.
mm,
So I just try to, and then I found Moji on
mm,
social media when I left Karachi, but this thing doesn't go, you see.
mm.
But yeah, so yeah, I don't know
Okay.
how to explain it. I'm
So this
terrible.
is
What
no, 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 no,
I'm,
no. I can totally understand you, but like this is like this if affected your whole life, right? That's why you didn't got married.
yes.
Uh,
And also, like, yeah, why should I get married? My father said, like, don't get married because some people said, get married, you will get well. No, no, I was like, no, no, no. And my father agreed that until I don't get well, I should
mm,
not get married, right?
mm,
And involve someone else in this terrible hell that I'm
mm,
going through. and
Mm,
it's so terrible. But the thing is that I have a reincarnation problem, and
mm,
so I felt obsessed, like very
mm,
much
mm.
attached to a
You come
principle
from
of
a
my.
Sayyid family or something?
No, I don't come from a Sayyid family. Shia,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Khoja Ishna Shari,
Okay, the 12
Khoja
words.
Sindhi.
Yeah, okay. Mm,
Yeah, yes.
mm,
So my father is, it's different. But he's not. He's Lawati. Actually, they were
mm,
Hyderabadi, and they're mostly concentrated in Oman. So
Okay, okay, okay,
some of
okay.
them are. Some of us are in the UAE. We have the UAE passport and all this also.
Mm,
Yes, my
mm.
father is that, and my mother is pure Khoja Sindhi
Ah, Koja.
from
Okay, okay,
Karachi.
I get it. Mm,
Yes,
mm.
Pakistan, and
Mm.
the Chagla family. I don't know, and the Khokar family.
Chawlas?
Chagla family.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I've heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, my mother's relatives and all.
Mm, okay.
So Khokar family. There was a student in Holborn College in London. In my final year, he had come, and a Pakistani was my friend. My classmate was living with him. He was rich, Khokar. So it's pronounced Khokar, right? Your
Yeah,
last
yeah,
name?
yeah. What's his
Yes.
name?
I don't know his first name. Sorry, they just called him Khokar. So
Y-
your first name is pronounced Mujir?
Yeah, my first name is Mujir.
Oh, that's a different name. I've never heard of this.
Yeah,
What?
the guy, the person you're talking about, like the coker, he must be a relative of me,
Ah,
because yeah, you're talking about London, right?
yes, London, Holborn
Yeah.
College, internal Wolverhampton
Sorry,
University Law,
which
LLB
college?
honors. It was an internal Wolverhampton University and external London University. You could
Even
do both.
my wife has done his law from London as well.
Her. No,
Yeah.
he was male. He was male, and my friend, Pakistani friend, was male also.
Yeah, I have a lot of my cousins. I have a lot of my like
Okay.
my family
Which
members who have
family?
studied in London.
And also studied in London. Okay, so
Yeah.
you may know him. I'm sorry, I don't know his first name, but I just, with my classmate, I had gone to his house. He had
Mm.
no, apartment.
I
So,
actually come from a political family.
oh, okay.
So my family is a little influential in Pakistan.
Okay.
Yeah, we are from Lahore, so
Yes, he was
basic.
also a Punjabi from Lahore. Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
Khokar.
yeah. So yeah, so the cookers in Lahore, basically, there are like 7 villages around Lahore of cookers, and the cooker hold the most of land in Lahore. So they are among the richest in Lahore.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, because we have like seven of our villages like around Lahore when Lahore was not modernized, or like when Lahore started expanding, our land started coming into Lahore, and that's how our families got rich.
okay, so you're lucky.
I'm
Yes.
not among the lucky ones, because we have sold our land a little earlier, and like
Oh,
we moved to a city called Shekhupura. It's right next to Lahore. But like yeah, my wife, like she comes from one of the family who still have their land in Lahore.
okay.
Yeah,
So, yeah. So,
I'm
is
just
there
like I'm sorry.
is there something we can do, like take legal action against these people?
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know. You were
let's
telling
say like,
yesterday as well कि सऊदीया में किसी ब्लैक मैजिशियन किसी वुमेन के ऊपर कुछ कोई हुआ ना कुछ like मतलब you were telling that thing yesterday.
हाँ, हम लोग तो वो ऐसे ही ले लेते हैं ना कि ये जैसे लाइफ कुछ है नहीं। हम लोगों ने तो ऐसे ना माँ-बाप बिलीव कर रहे हैं और कुछ लाइक आई डोंट नो इट्स नॉट
ज़ारा एक्चुअली इस चीज़ का प्रूफ कोई नहीं है ना, लाइक मतलब आप किसी को एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सकते। अभी जिस तरह मैंने
एक्सप्लेन
अभी
तो
आपको
छोड़ो,
बताया, लाइक
प्रूफ
मत
ही नहीं है ना। हाँ, प्रूफ नहीं है। और फिर
हुँ,
एक्सप्लेन करना भी इतना डिफिकल्ट है कि सॉरी देखो मुझे गुस्सा आएगा, एंड
हुँ,
आई एम नॉट वेल टेलिंग माय ब्रदर्स एंड ऑल दिस, बट वो तो
हुँ,
रिलेशनशिप्स रूइन करते हैं, ऐसे फिट्स देते हैं, एंग्री, और ऐसे मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग होती हैं,
हुँ,
क्या क्या नहीं डैमेज होता है।
हुँ,
दिस इज आई डिडंट इवन वांट टू ट्रबल एनीवन। मैं अपने
हुँ,
क्रॉनिक फटीग में चुप रहती थी।
हुँ,
किसी को ट्रबल नहीं करना।
हुँ।
तो बस ये हो गया मेरे साथ।
जैसे अभी मतलब जैसे मैं मतलब इवन दो लाइक मुझे अब जिस तरह इस बात का अंदाज़ा भी हो गया या मुझे किसी ने बता भी दिया है कि मतलब कि मेरे पे किसने करवाया है, लेकिन मैं उसका क्या कर सकता हूँ? अगर अगर मैं
नहीं,
लाइक
but
मतलब अपने सोर्स
I haven't given up. मैं तो ये लाइव स्ट्रीम्स यूज़ करती हूँ, फेसबुक के नाम देती हूँ, इसको सस्पेक्ट कर रही हूँ, उसको सस्पेक्ट कर, बिकॉज़ यू नो मुझ पे इतना है कि मैं डिस्क्राइब नहीं कर सकती हूँ। आई कैन नॉट
हुँ,
टेल यू। फिर
या
वो बाहर
आई कैन
निकलता है
अंडरस्टैंड।
ना,
हुँ,
कंपेल्ड होती हूँ, और लाइक चाह रहे हैं कि जो भी मैं यूज़ करूँ, अ,
हुँ,
स्कूल, कॉलेज, इधर-उधर,
हुँ,
वर्क, वो सब
हुँ,
तबाह हो जाए मेरा। मैं नहीं कर सकूँ,
हुँ।
मिसबिहेव करूँ, एंड ये करूँ, वो करूँ। So, and
ज़रा
the
गिव मी
lady
अ
in
सेकंड,
London,
लेट मी ग्रैब माय फ़ोन्स चार्जर, जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड।
sure, sure, sure. So, like the lady in London told me, I'll go on like that. It's not you who gets angry. This witch, she sends evil spirits on you, which make you think and think, overthinking and all this. But who to explain it to? And you see, in I could get into trouble,
फॉर व्हाट?
here, for misbehaving, for abusing when I'm not the one really. They're making me abuse. I don't want to abuse. So पूरा वो behavior flip करते हैं ना, like you get fits
या,
and you
या,
abuse all
या,
this.
या,
You change. They change your personality. So
या,
the lady in London told me that she's the witch who's doing
हुँ,
witchcraft on your family, you and your family. She sends evil spirits on you.
हुँ, हुँ।
It's not you who also gets angry or
अच्छा
wants to,
मैं
cause
अपना
trouble.
बताऊँ, मतलब मैं आई वाज़ अ रियली काम पर्सन 2 इयर्स बैक। अब मेरे से पता है क्या होता है? जब मैं कभी लाइक मुझे किसी बात पे गुस्सा आता है ना, तो मुझे लगता है मेरे अंदर कोई चीज़ है और वो मुझे कह रही है कि मतलब जो तुम्हारे सामने है ना,
अच्छा,
मतलब इसको ख़त्म कर दो। मतलब
खत्म
वो
कर दो।
ऐसे हाँ, मतलब
हाँ,
मेरे अंदर से मेरा ब्लड प्रेशर ऐसे शूट कर जाता है और मुझे लगता है कि जैसे मतलब मेरे अंदर कोई चीज़ है और वो मुझे कह रही है कि इस बंदे पे फट
हाँ,
पड़ो ना।
हाँ, फट पड़ो। हाँ,
हुँ,
बिल्कुल ऐसे। कोई पेशेंस नहीं, कोई सब्र नहीं, कोई कामनेस
हुँ।
नहीं।
इवन दो आई
बिल्कुल
वाज़
ऐसे
नॉट दिस
तेरे भी
पर्सन।
अंदर।
मेरे मेरे पेरेंट्स
अच्छा,
मुझे
आपको
कहते हैं
किधर
कि तुम
फील
ये
होता
नहीं
है?
ज
मुझे तो ऐसे स्टमक से जैसे
हुँ,
सोलर, पता नहीं इधर लोअर पता नहीं क्या, ऐसा लगता है कि हाँ कोई चीज
हुँ,
अंदर है, स्टमक
हुँ,
से ऊपर, दिल पे,
हुँ,
नॉट इन द हार्ट जस्ट, but it's like lower
हुँ,
energy,
हुँ,
stomach solar energy or something, or even below the solar energy, कि इस पे
हुँ,
फट पड़, like और ऐसे फिर मैं वल्गर भी हो जाती हूँ।
हुँ, हुँ, हुँ। अच्छा,
इट्स terrible.
आई डोंट वांट टू गेट ऑन इनटू दिस, लेकिन ना मतलब मैंने एक चीज़ नोटिस की है, ठीक है? मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मतलब मुझे ना एक शख्स ऐसा मिला था बीच में जो मुझे लगता है कि मुझे वाक़ई में हेल्प कर रहा था इस चीज़ में निकलने से। लेकिन मेरे अंदर ये जो चीज़ थी ना, इसने मुझे जैसे मतलब उस शख्स से लाइक मतलब उससे मुझे दूर कर दिया। लाइक ही दिस एंटिटी लाइक मतलब हू इज़ लाइक अराउंड मी और हू इज़ इनसाइड मी, आई डोंट नो, मतलब आई डोंट नो द साइंस बिहाइंड इट, सो आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ इट्स अराउंड मी और इफ इट्स इनसाइड मी और वेयर इट इज़, बट लाइक व्हाटएवर दिस
हम्म,
थिंग इज़,
हम्म,
इसने मुझे उस शख्स से जो मुझे वाक़ई में थोड़ा हेल्प करने की कोशिश कर रहा था, इसने मुझे ना उस चीज़ से दूर कर दिया फ़ौरन, ठीक है?
कर
और
दिया।
मतलब मैं हाँ, कर दिया। जैसे मतलब मुझे लगा मुझे क्योंकि उस शख़्स से थोड़ा-सा मुझे इफ़ेक्ट आया था, मतलब थोड़ा-सा मैंने बेटर फ़ील किया था, लेकिन जैसे ही मैंने बेटर फ़ील करने लगा ना, तो इसने मेरे माइंड के अंदर ना ऐसे स्टोरीज़ बनानी शुरू कर दी कि लाइक मतलब कि मुझे ऐसे लगने फ़ील होने लग पड़ा कि जैसे मतलब कि ये मुझे क्यों कॉल करता है हर रोज़ रात को, और कभी भी फ़ोन उठा देता है, कर देता है। तो एक दिन मैंने ऐसे ही उस पे भी गुस्सा मैं कर जो मुझे हेल्प कर रहा था।
हाँ,
मैं
उसके अगेंस्ट भी जो हेल्प करना चाहते हैं, यू कांट
हुँ,
ट्रस्ट एनीवन, नॉट
हुँ,
इवन योर फादर, नॉट इवन योरसेल्फ।
या
ऐसा होता है ना कि बिल्कुल गुमा देते हैं, दिमाग
हुँ, हुँ,
को फिरा देते हैं अगेंस्ट दैट
हुँ।
पर्सन, राइट?
या
और
तो मतलब
दोस्त,
मैंने ना उस शख्स
हाँ,
के साथ, मतलब मैंने उसके साथ ख़त्म कर दी। लेकिन
या
मतलब आई नो,
ऐसा
मतलब
ही
यू हैव
होता है।
डन योर रिसर्च, आई नो कि लाइक मतलब
नो नो,
पता नहीं।
एक्सपीरियंस नॉट
या
रिसर्च।
no, no, I'm not
फीलिंग।
talking about this specific thing, like मतलब this may be off topic, लेकिन don't you think like कि मतलब कि ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है कि जो whatever bad thing is attached to you, ठीक है, मतलब ये भी तो देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी ना कि लाइक मतलब कि ये क्योंकि दिस थिंग इज कॉजिंग लाइक मतलब कोई भी हार्म टू यू, और ये मतलब ये चीज
दूसरों
नहीं
को भी।
चाहती कि ये चीज़ नहीं चाहती कि लाइक मतलब कि आप जो है वो किसी मतलब ठीक रास्ते पे रहो, तो डोंट यू थिंक कि देयर इज़ अ पॉसिबिलिटी कि ये आपको इस्लाम से भी दूर लेके जा रही है, या इसने
नो नो,
आपको किसी और
नॉट
रिलीजन पे
दिस,
कर दिया?
नॉट
डू
दिस।
यू थिंक दैट दिस
No,
वे?
no, no, no. I don't.
हुँ,
I have considered this, but it's
हुँ,
not that this thing has. Of course, it would make me want to stay away from Islam,
हुँ,
but it wasn't this. I used to like have doubts, and देखो वो तो होता है ना कि faith
हुँ,
बहुत strong होना चाहिए, and मेरा faith इतना strong नहीं था. I used to question everything, people suffering
या,
in Pakistan, and
या,
मोमिनों पे जो calamity, जो test अल्लाह करता है, तो
हुँ, हुँ,
वो मुझे कहते थे फिर. Then someone told me that kufr nahi karo. Then she herself went into okay,
हुँ,
she said, I started to doubt this thing and all this. So Allah, and
हुँ,
Allah है या नहीं है, because इतना जुल्म करते हैं. उसने
हुँ,
भी कहा एक और, I consulted
हुँ, हुँ,
कि तो वो नहीं है, नहीं. I have done my research on the Quran,
हुँ, हुँ,
and मैं अपने रिलीजन को ऐसे छोड़ने वाली नहीं थी. इमाम हुसैन
हुँ,
और you know
हुँ। आई नो वेयर यू आर कमिंग
नहीं,
फ्रॉम।
हाँ, ये चीजें करती
हुँ,
है, but there are people who have stuck to their religion,
हुँ,
and um, ये चीजें दूर करना चाहती हैं रिलीजन से.
हुँ,
But I don't know how to explain this. Like, I did my research, तो मेरा
हुँ।
दिमाग एक,
आई गेट योर पॉइंट। हुँ।
right. तो
Mm, I can
लेकिन
understand what you're saying. Yeah.
it's I did my research, right? So I tried. I अभी कुछ मंत्रा वंत्रा करने से थोड़ा सा
Mm,
I can use my mind. पता है,
mm,
जो मुझ पे किया ना, I should have lost my entire mind. I should have
mm,
gone into
mm.
total mentally lost my senses.
Yeah.
You know, mental
Yeah.
illness where you lose your senses.
Mm,
Or
mm,
Alzheimer's भी हो सकता है इससे, like twitching and all this I
mm,
was having until I did some meditation with online with on Sri Ravi Shankarji's
mm.
videos, live streams.
So now
वो
you're
बताते.
practicing Hinduism?
No, I'm not practicing Hinduism.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Mm.
like with everyone who's doing good. I
Yeah.
want to be with
Okay,
them.
trying to take their help. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For your
Take also healers like idhar udhar. I try Shri Ravi Shankarji,
so
meditation,
what are
yeah,
your
and
beliefs now? Like
Buddhism.
are you an atheist now? Are you like
No, no, I don't like to label myself or put myself in a label.
okay, okay.
What I am, I like to keep it open. Like I'm a
Mm.
truth seeker still, but I
You're still learning. This is what you mean, right?
yeah, still searching, still learning, still questioning everything, even Hinduism, Buddhism, everything. Yeah, like that.
तो व्हाट आर योर लाइक मतलब व्हाट मतलब मेन चीज़ें क्या थी जो शियाइज़्म से प्रॉब्लमैटिक चीज़ें क्या है? लाइक मतलब अ,
I
अ,
was like not satisfied with Karbala. Like sometimes,
हुँ, हुँ,
Ali Akbar gya. Oh, sorry, no, Ali Akbar gya pehle ya Hazrat Abbas gya. And then I
हुँ,
read the Maktal. I bought My father also brought Hayatul Qulub Volume 1 or 2 for
Yeah.
me. I read that and then I wasn't quite satisfied. I can't put my face, like, all these hadiths coming from the Imams. I
Yeah.
was asking my aunt when she was alive in
Mm.
Karachi over the
Mm-hmm.
phone, like, how would you know which hadith, which narration, riwayat of our Imam is true? When I read Hayatul Qulub,
Mm.
but Abdul Muttalib, what's his name, the grandfather of Prophet Muhammad,
Yeah,
his
Hazrat Abdul
behavior,
Muttalib. Yeah.
his behavior and all this, and then
Mm.
like Huri's coming down. So first I was like, what was this? Adam and Eve, and was there incest? And then my
Mm.
father brought Hayatul Qulub, so it has the Genesis that Allah
Mm.
brought down Huri's for. So it wasn't that between Adam and Eve the children had incest. So
Mm.
that solved my problem, thought problem, questioning
Mm.
about that. The human, what do you call that, race.
Mm.
Did it then? How did it come from incest? When
Mm.
incest isn't allowed in Islam, right?
Mm. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
Allama Majlisi, yeah. So Allama Majlisi wrote that God sent down Houris and all this. Yeah, it's
yeah.
just questioned all this. Houris coming down, and now no Houris coming down. And what is
Mm.
all this? God can do
Mm.
everything, but He doesn't sometimes. People suffering and all this. I've seen too much suffering,
Yeah.
suffering, and even my pain. I can't, like you said,
Mm.
आपको बहुत लगा, you feel. I don't want you to feel
Mm.
bad about it.
Mm.
Whatever I don't feel bad
No, no,
about.
I felt bad about you because like I am going through
No,
it. आई एम गोइंग
but
थ्रू इट माई सेल्फ लाइक मतलब मुझे जब मैं अपनी तकलीफ को देखता हूँ तो मतलब मैंने 2 साल आप जिस इंसान जिस चीज में से प्रोसेस में से खुद गुजर रहा हो ना उसको उस
हाँ,
बंदे की
उसको
तकलीफ
ही
का थोड़ा
पता होता
अंदाजा
है
होता
ना।
है।
हाँ,
हम्म।
तो वो आप देखें, आप अपने आप को कंपेयर नहीं करें कि बिकॉज शी इज बिन थ्रू 25 years and
हम्म।
more, but it's voices and all this, and the feeling that something is with me
हम्म।
25 years or something, right?
या।
बट नहीं, आप कभी आपके 2 साल हैं तो कंपेयर नहीं करके अल्लाह मैं कितना नाशुक्र हूँ या क्या, समथिंग लाइक दैट, फीलिंग बैड. नो,
हम्म।
नेवर डू दैट.
हम्म।
Because it's not going to even help you, neither is it going to help me, right?
हम्म। हम्म।
So don't feel bad like that. I
हम्म।
also felt bad for you, and because wo hota hai. So when I'm suffering, seeing people suffer in Pakistan, and
हम्म।
the plight of Pakistan beggars and out, I was like in my
हम्म।
depression, in my
हम्म।
teenage years, I was like, how could these beggars be? I can't even, go out in my
हम्म।
depression, and these beggars, look at them, they're outside on the road
हम्म।
begging. I can't
या।
even work, go to school properly, like
हम्म।
regularly. तो
हम्म।
मुझे बहुत फील होने लगा,
हम्म।
in my depression. I
हम्म।
had separated from my teacher, left my Karachi American school because my
हम्म।
teacher was difficult, and
हम्म।
we were different. So
हम्म।
it wasn't getting along, but I was very attached to her since 10
हम्म।
years old. I was 10 years old.
हम्म।
So by 15 and a half,
हम्म।
I got separated.
हम्म।
Uh, so, and I left Karachi American School. But I
हम्म।
wanted to, but then so in that depression, my God, toba, toba, toba. What
हम्म।
mohabbat, that depression. So
Yeah,
jo
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Laila
yeah, yeah.
Majnoon.
Been there,
Oof,
done that. Yeah.
oof. Seeing anyone suffer now, I couldn't. I was in this fish out of water restless person
Mm.
in agony. So,
Mm.
but I wasn't psycho. I was going to therapist for this, my attachment to this teacher, and I couldn't get over
Mm.
her. So, but seeing people suffer, I couldn't,
Mm.
and
Mm.
things. Yeah, so that's why questioning
So what
God,
was
where
about because like I've been searching for Hayatul Qulub these days. So like what was the exact ahadith like what made you
there
uh
were many things like. So my aunt said that during it was like
the ancest yeah, okay. Go on.
Prophet Muhammad liked three things:
Mm.
women,
Mm-hmm.
good Fragrance, and
Mm-hmm.
the third one I've forgotten, in Hayatul Kulub. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this, right? And
Mm,
why would he get married to Bibi Maryam
mm,
in heaven? Huh?
mm,
Also that in Hayatul Kulub, I think I read that
mm,
Prophet Muhammad, when
mm,
he in heaven, he will get married to Bibi Maryam. So, like,
mm,
okay, okay, this is all right, and that is,
mm,
like we can maybe that thing remained in me. I asked
mm,
my aunt, like, there's some objectionable hadith narrations
mm,
of imams about Prophet Muhammad's
mm,
life and all that. He
mm,
said, there were enemies of Islam, and then Allama Majlisi, they may have to put in these interpolations like false hadiths
mm,
or riwayats, right?
mm,
To just
mm.
show to the enemy of Islam, like, the Umayyads and the
Yeah,
Abbasides.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm.
Yeah, these were the enemies of Islam according to Shia Islam, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they were there, and so he had to put these hadiths, false
Mm,
hadiths, and narrations of Imams. But
mm,
I still was like, no, no, but how can you differentiate between a false hadith and a true hadith? We can
mm,
compare it with the Quran, but what if the topic is not in the Quran?
mm,
However,
mm,
so what I found in the Quran was that she liked women. He
mm,
liked beautiful women. So Surah
mm,
33 at 52,
mm,
God tells Prophet Muhammad
mm.
that even
Sorry,
if you
what
find
surah? What surah are you talking about?
Surah 33 ayat 52, Surah
Surah
Ahzab,
Tahrim? Ahzab.
no, no,
Okay.
Surah
Ahzab.
Ahzab, ayat 52.
Mm-hmm.
And my aunt also told me that no, no,
Mm-hmm.
it was suggested to Zainab that
Mm-hmm.
she marry Zaid. Now that, but no, Surah 33 ayat 32, no, 36. I believe it's when Allah and the Messenger decide for
Mm-hmm.
the believers, they have no say in it. So it wasn't a suggestion, it
Mm-hmm.
was a command, order for
Mm-hmm.
Zainab to marry Zaid.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this also, like comparing, but some narrations of Imams and all, we called
Mm-hmm.
riwayat, right? Not hadith.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I didn't like Hayatul Qulub things, and
Mm,
although Allama Majlisi has written in the end, I'm only concerned about the truth and
mm,
not what people may think, right? So
yeah.
in our religion, if there's something people object to it, but
Mm,
Allah has allowed it, we're
mm,
not supposed to question that, right? We're
mm.
not supposed to feel embarrassed about
No,
it,
no, no. I
right?
didn't think so. Okay, we are not supposed to question because, like, I've been questioning my whole life about things to my
No,
family
like
as
we're
well.
not. You are also questioning.
Yeah,
Acha, acha. No, no,
yeah.
sorry. Like we're not supposed to feel embarrassed or ashamed. That is there, right?
Uh, I don't think so because, in my case,
Mm.
I don't know where you are coming from, but like in my case, I've been searching about these things a lot lately, and like I found some contradictions as well. Like, yesterday, I was reading about this Surah Maryam, and like in Surah Maryam, Allah calls Maryam as like the sister of Harun,
Yes.
which she was not. But like after I read this book from Alama Majlisi, and it says that Allah has called Maryam the sister of Harun because there was this guy in Bani Israel, and goes by the name Harun, and he was not a pious man, and he was really into adultery and all that. And when Maryam brought Hazrat Isa with her to Bani Israel. So Bani Israel called them, "Oh, sister of Harun," because Bani Israel was abusing Maryam. That you have a pious father and you have a pious mother, but what you have done, like, without marriage, like, how can you bring a child? So you are a sister of Harun. So Alama Majlisi wrote
Other
that, like,
Harun.
sorry.
Sorry, sorry, that other Harun that we
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. That one single Harun. Don't you think this is a story made up? Like one
Mm,
single Harun. Now, sister of Harun, and then the
yeah.
mother of Bibi Maryam is called the wife of Imran. Now the
Mm,
Amran is actually Musa's father, Amran. So you
yeah,
see in Surah Al Imran.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Huh?
yeah, I know, I know.
So don't you think these stories are like made up? Like this one Harun, who was namesake of Hazrat Musa's brother,
Mm.
and oh
But like
God.
that was like some 2000 years, 2000 years ago. Like,
Yeah, but this
why would
Imran,
Allah?
who was an
Yeah,
adult, sorry, this Harun, who was an adulterer. Can
yeah.
you can you get the story? Like, isn't it made up? So that's why, like, God was not calling her that Harun, Musa's brother,
Yeah,
sister of Musa.
you have some other beliefs. I have some other beliefs. I
Uh,
I believe on that story. I'm not saying you wrong.
oh,
Like, yeah,
uh,
I'm doing my own research. Like, I'm not trying to like matlab, to make you Muslim or anything. But like I believe on that story because it makes sense to me that like matlab, the Maryam was being called by Bani Israel, a sister of Harun, because as a abuse, because matlab, it is possible na, if a pious woman comes into my family and brings a
but do you think
child.
that adulterer? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry, but do you think Harun? There was a Harun who was the adulterer,
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Now, isn't it better to stay away from that name, which is brothers? Musa's brother's name that we know so well, he's well known. This Harun is not known at all by anyone,
Mm,
and maybe he doesn't even come in the story of the Bani Israel
yeah,
in the Jewish scriptures, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah.
you think that
This Harun was not mentioned anywhere, right?
nowhere,
Yeah.
unknown, only known to the Bani Israel, and God doesn't even correct. God doesn't even
Mm,
say hello. She's the sister. They called her the sis. They called her the sister of Harun.
mm,
I didn't call her that. This Harun is not Hazrat Musa's
yeah,
brother.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
God should have made that clear in the Quran, right?
yeah. Yeah, I'm still searching for things like you do. Maybe like matlab,
Ah,
after some 10, 15 years, like I'll find my answers and you'll find
yes.
yours. Yeah,
Yes, I say
I,
to my, it's up to you. You decide. So I give
mm,
the presentation, and since
mm,
for the sake of, like I can give my thought on the story, right?
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
so I
Yeah,
was a Shia.
I totally respect your
Thank you.
thought. Like, yeah, I'm not like trying. I'm not here to trying to make you prove wrong. I'm just a learner like you. I'm just like matlab, here to find my own answers. There are a lot of Muslims who don't even question. At least I'm the one who is questioning and like who is like looking for things.
Yes, yes. This is very good, brother. I really respect that and your way. Thank you, and your respect and the way you've come so civilized. I really appreciate the way.
Thank you so much.
I
You are
understand.
yourself very civilized. Like matlab, I like
Thank you.
yeah,
So
I
when
like
I get
having a
angry,
conversation with you. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, you like that. I
Yeah,
hope you
yeah,
feel better, and I'm honored. I'm really humbled
yeah,
and honored to have you here and talk to you. I really appreciate it.
yeah.
Enjoy this talk with you. You really helped me. It's good for my case. I thought who to find. There was no one who could. They come here and they say I'm psycho and I'm mental, and I say,
That's not the right way to do it. Like everyone is fighting their own battles. Like people don't know like what's going in other people's life. I don't know, like matlab, how can you be rude to someone even if that person like whatever he or she follows, like it's totally her or his beliefs. You are no one to like say judge people on the basis of their religion or on the basis of their beliefs. I don't think that way. And I think to like if you want to talk to someone like matlab, um I don't know, like it's really hard. Like I'm doing my own research. I just found your channel and like I've seen you live and like talking about these things, and like when you started talking about black magic, like I've been going through the same shit as well. So uh, it's good
It's
to talk to you.
terrible. And
Have
it's
you ever have you ever like thought of talking to Hassan Allah Yari?
no, these people who came to Emur and all, they were really thugs of this. I don't like that man.
Hassan
Sorry.
Allah Yari?
Yeah, because the
Mm-hmm.
people, Shia and Saklan Eder,
Mm-hmm.
these are terrible people. The way they spoke,
Mm-hmm.
terrible Shias against me. They tried to cancel me. You are lying and you are misinterpreting. And Temur
I
is
don't know.
terrible.
I don't know Saklan Heather. Who is Tamur? Who is Tamur?
Temur is this other guy is terrible with this Zalmi a long time
Is,
ago.
is he a
Uh,
scholar?
no, no, he's a Shia,
Okay,
just a Shia.
just a
Yeah,
random Shia guy.
yeah, random,
Okay, okay.
terrible. Telling me I'm not. I've been lying to him. I'm not a Shia. And the way he spoke to me, and terrible at Zalmi's channel. I went to
Mm-hmm.
tell Zalmi off because Zalmi came
Mm-hmm.
here and he's with this guy Zalmi, right? And
Mm-hmm.
they say Zalmi is, I don't know, from Peshawar, Pakistani.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I went
yeah.
to tell him off because Zalmi came here some years back on my
Mm-hmm.
channel. You are psycho, and why don't about my hair that
Mm-hmm.
you should put mousse and clowns and wicked clowns, wicked
Mm-hmm.
people. These
Mm,
Muslims, Pakistan.
but I think like you should once I'm not sure like what are your views on Hassan Al Yari, but like I've just recently discovered him, and like I've heard Hassan Al Yari debating with the atheist women on his channel. So
Yeah.
he is respectful towards women, and like
Ah, yes.
yeah,
Okay.
I
But
think
the
you
people
should.
who told me, it really put me off. Like I went there and I commented on his channel,
Mm-hmm,
live stream videos,
mm-hmm,
and the bad. So my demon
mm-hmm.
thing,
Yeah, yeah.
negativity, because it provoked this Temur and Saklan Eder and all this, telling me, why don't you go to Hassan Allah Yari, right?
Mm-hmm,
So, but good to see that he respects women. But the thugs who told me, it's
mm-hmm.
thugs. I
No,
call him his thug.
he talks what do you call it like वो जब बात करते हैं ना अहले सुन्नत के साथ या मतलब बाकी सब के साथ तो या खासकर मर्दों के साथ मतलब व्हेन ही टॉक्स टू लाइक मतलब बंदों के साथ तो वो मुझे भी लगता है कई दफा कि वो थोड़ा जो है ना रूड होता है हसन अल्लाह
होता
यारी बट
है।
लाइक हाँ, वो होता
हाँ।
है, रूड होता है, लेकिन मतलब मैंने उसकी अभी रिसेंटली डिबेट सुनी है, देयर इज़ दिस देयर इज़ दिस एथिस्ट गर्ल और वुमन तो उसके साथ मैंने उसकी डिबेट सुनी है और ही वाज़ लाइक रियली रिस्पेक्टफुल टुवर्ड्स हर और वो बड़ी उससे तमीज़ से बात कर रहा था, इसलिए मैंने मतलब आपको उसके बारे में कहा है, वरना
नहीं,
मतलब मैं
लेकिन
तो
पहले वो रूट होता है ना, और मेरी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है तो
हाँ,
मैं
आप फट
रूट
पड़ोगे ना, आप
हाँ,
फट
मैं तो हाँ फट पड़ूंगी ना। हाँ। Yes,
हाँ, ये हाँ, आई कैन
thank you.
अंडरस्टैंड, आई
Yeah,
कैन अंडरस्टैंड।
yeah, you can understand. Thank you so much, brother, for
ओह!
this. And लेकिन मैं कहती हूँ कि वो जो भी करता होगा वो definitely in a way लाइक द
हुँ,
माइंड मैंने देखा है कि हर रिलीजन के पास, जैसे एक एक्स फ्रेंड मेरी कह रही थी, अहमदीस के पास भी इतना
हुँ,
प्रूफ है कि मिर्जा अहमद या कौन कि वो
हाँ,
मसाया मसाया था, और
हुँ,
उनकी बर्थ और वो टाइम जो मून या सन, पता नहीं मून किस उसमें था, और उसने मुझे बताया था बिकॉज कनाडा से उनको एक अहमदी मिला था
हुँ,
इनके यूनिवर्सिटी में।
हुँ,
तो उन अहमदी उसने सीखा इनसे, अहमदी से, कि उनके पास ऐसा प्रूफ है, प्रूफ
हुँ,
तो है। So सबके पास, like it depends on how you interpret the Quran. Don't you think that हर एक religion के पास अपना proof होता है, and it
बिल्कुल।
depends on how you present it, right?
हुँ, हुँ,
Sometimes,
हुँ,
और
हुँ,
अगर आपको नहीं लगता कि कोई, जैसे मुझे लगता है कि जो जैसे मैंने प्रेजेंट किया है कुरान आयत,
हुँ,
लाइक कुछ लगता होगा कि मैं मैंने अपने तरफ से
हम्म।
कैसे मैं बोलूँ आपको
नहीं
लाइक
नहीं मुझे नहीं लग रहा, मैं आगे आपकी बात सुन रहा था व्हेन यू वर टॉकिंग टू सम अदर गाय, आई वाज लिसनिंग। मैंने थोड़ी देर के लिए सुनी थी, बट लाइक मैं कुछ करने चला गया था, इसलिए आई मिस्ड इट, आई मिस द
हाँ
होल थिंग। लेकिन मैंने कुछ आपकी बात सुनी थी। मैं नहीं कह रहा कि आप कुछ तर्जमा गलत कर रहे हैं, मतलब जो आप कुरान पाक की आयतें कोट कर रहे थे, वो आयतों का तर्जमा भी वही है, ठीक है। और वो जो आप बात कर रहे थे,
हाँ
ठीक है, उसमें से वो बातें वो वाकई ठीक है। मतलब आपको लगता है कि कुरान पाक के अंदर कॉन्ट्रडिक्शंस हैं, तो इफ इट्स अ डिवाइन बुक इट शुडंट बी हैविंग कॉन्ट्रडिक्शंस, राइट? ठीक है,
राइट
लेकिन
बिल्कुल हाँ
हाँ, मतलब मैं भी आई आई थिंक द सेम वे एज वेल, बट लाइक मतलब मैं जब स्कॉलर्स को जाके सुनता हूँ, और मतलब मुझे अभी देखिए, लाइक मतलब हो सकता है आपको वो चीज़ें, मतलब आपका ब्रेन उनको एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता, लेकिन मेरा ब्रेन उनको कई चीज़ों को एक्सेप्ट करता। तो
कई
मतलब
चीजों
मैं
को एक्सेप्ट करता है अच्छा इधर मुझे आप थोड़ा हेल्प करें वे
हम्म।
सॉरी मैं आपको वो तो जैसे वो इंटरप्रेट करते हैं अभी मैंने
हम्म।
शिया की तरफ से भी देखा सुन्नी के तरफ से भी देखा
हम्म।
राइट सो
जी।
इट्स अ बिग थिंग राइट कुरान बहुत बहुत सारी आयतें हैं सो
या एग्जैक्टली।
यू थिंक तो आप वहां जाते हैं आप कहते हैं अरे इनकी कुछ चीजें तो सही है लेकिन
हम्म।
कुछ चीजें सही है ना कुछ
या
चीजें इधर आप
या
आते हैं आप मुझे सुनते हैं आप कहते हैं चलें ये भी सही है कि इधर ये जैसे इंटरप्रेट कर रही है तो ये कैसे कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन निकल रहा है राइट
हम्म।
एंड आई
हम्म।
सीन सम ऑफ देम लाइक जैसे शिया ने कुछ
हम्म।
स्किप किया या कुछ मिस आउट किया ठीक है
हम्म।
ना जैसे सुन्नियों ने सूरह 33 आय 37 को
हम्म।
बराबर देखा स्टेप बाय
हम्म।
स्टेप
हम्म।
आका मेहदी पूया ने नहीं देखा
हम्म।
बराबर राइट
हम्म।
Uh,
हम्म।
so exegesis unka his exegesis is very brief,
हम्म।
like the right course to take on this.
हम्म।
This is the right course to. So
हम्म।
Udar, I agree with the Sunnis. That
हम्म।
Rasulullah did not come up to the standard that Prophet that Allah wanted to give him.
हम्म।
Like, do you see? लेकिन ये
हम्म।
होता है कि दिमाग जो है ना बड़ा लाइक रीजंस आ जाती हैं दिमाग में
हाँ,
डिफरेंट
दिमाग लॉजिक,
नहीं
ऑब्वियसली दिमाग लॉजिक ढूंढता है बात की, और लाइक
हाँ
दिमाग
और
बिल्कुल।
लॉजिक को भी ऐसा लाइक लॉजिकल फैलिसी को भी ऐसा ठीक कर सकता है दिमाग
हम्म।
यू नो कि आपको
ये
लगे अरे इधर तो बिल्कुल कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन नहीं है
हम्म।
राइट there's no contradiction here and Zara's showing the contradiction तो
हम्म।
बिलीवर्स ऐसे भी करते हैं कि वो ऐसा दिमाग को यूज करते हैं
हम्म।
राइट कि वो
हम्म।
आपको ट्रिक भी कर सकते हैं एंड आई डोंट यूज एनी
बिल्कुल।
ट्रिक
हम्म। हम्म।
राइट
हम्म।
तो वो आपको
हम्म।
लगे कि हाँ इसके ओ ये तो बराबर है आप उधर जा रहे हैं तो कह रहे हैं इनका तो ये बराबर है इधर आ
हम्म।
रहे हैं तो कह रहे हैं ये भी बराबर है राइट
हम्म।
तो
हम्म।
ऐसा हो जाता है तो
हम्म।
ऐसा क्यों होता है इसलिए कि यहाँ तो मैं ट्रिक कर रही हूँ या तो वो
हम्म।
अब द बर्डन ऑफ प्रूफ लाइक क्या करें फिर हु वुड
हम्म।
यू आप इधर आते हैं जैसे कुछ बातों में आप कह रहे हैं आप सही हैं
हम्म।
कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन तो होना नहीं
आपको
चाहिए
अच्छा, आप मुझे मुझे ना टॉप थ्री थिंग्स, लाइक मतलब अभी तक जो आपके दिमाग में टॉप थ्री क्वेश्चंस है ना, मतलब अगेंस्ट शियाइज्म, आप अगर मुझे टॉप थ्री कंट्रडिक्शन बता सकें, और लाइक मतलब मैं मैं जवाब देने के काबिल नहीं हूँ, क्योंकि वो मेरी रिसर्च नहीं है। आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि लाइक मतलब मैं आपको उसका जवाब दूंगा, लेकिन अगर आप मुझे बताएं, और इफ आई गो टॉक टू हसन अल्लाह यारी, बिकॉज लाइक आई एम कनेक्टेड टू हिम, लाइक मैंने मेरी उससे 2 मरतबा बात हो चुकी है ना, अबाउट दिस ब्लैक मैजिक थिंग। मेरी एक वीडियो भी उसके साथ पड़ी हुई है रिलेटेड टू दिस।
ओके
तो हाँ, तो मेरी उसके साथ थोड़ी सी बात हुई हुई है, तो मतलब अगर आप मुझे बता सकें कि मतलब आई एम आस्किंग दिस फॉर माई ओन नॉलेज, कि मतलब अगर आप मुझे बताएं तो मैं उससे जाके पूछूंगा, तो मतलब मुझे भी हो सकता है मेरी भी नॉलेज उस चीज़ से इंक्रीज हो। आपका लाइक मतलब क्या डाउट्स हैं शियाइज्म पे, आपके क्या डाउट्स हैं?
शियाइज्म का पहले हमारी मेन बुक कुरान राइट
ठीक है। या
कुरान so I found the Quran with the Shia exegesis also
हम्म।
I didn't agree to it
हम्म।
found the Quran not perfect
हम्म।
and many like main thing is the Quran so
या
I uh, even found evidence from the Quran that the prophet is not a true prophet Surah
हम्म।
Tahrim kya hai I don't
हम्म।
agree with the Shia exegesis yani tafsir on Surah
हम्म।
Tahrim ayat 1 and 2 I don't agree with it so ये है पहले तो so the prophet fails to be a true prophet and on Surah 33,
Hmm.
Ayat 37,
Hmm.
right? Don't agree with the style of the Shia
Wait,
or
let me open it. Like, you are talking about Surah Tarim, ayat number what?
one and one, especially one.
Surah Tarim, ayat number one. Wait, let me read it. Okay, O Prophet, why do you prohibited yourself from what Allah has made lawful to you, seeking to please your wives, and Allah is all forgiving, most merciful? Yeah, what's wrong with that?
You look at it, a
Yeah.
prophet, Allah is saying to a prophet, do you
Hmm.
find anything wrong with this?
What do you prohibited yourself? I know the whole vakya about it. So like मतलब मुझे मेरे तो मेरे इस आयत के ऊपर मतलब मेरे वो क्लियर है डाउट्स आप मुझे बताएं आपको क्या
Okay.
आप आपके
You
क्या
are
डाउट्स हैं
clear. You are clear about this ayat?
this
So,
first one
yeah.
oh prophet what do you prohibited yourself from what Allah has made full
Why do
lawful to
you?
you
Yes. Prophet Muhammad ने
hmm
prohibit किया, refrain नहीं किया, avoid नहीं किया,
hmm
हराम किया जो अल्लाह ने उनके लिए हलाल किया है. A good thing.
hmm
A good thing.
नो नो नो
I'm not.
मुझे मुझे आप जो बात कर रहे हैं ना मुझे वो बात समझ जाती है ठीक है कि
ठीक
प्रॉफिट
है?
ने लेकिन प्रॉफिट हाँ आप ठीक है मतलब मुझे आपकी बात समझ आ रही है वेयर यू आर कमिंग फ्रॉम हम्म
सूर्य मैदा आयत 85 पर
हम्म
प्रॉफिट अल्लाह ने प्रॉफिट को कहा है बिकॉज रिवील प्रॉफिट को किया है ना.
हम्म
Hmm?
हम्म
Oh, believers, do not make haram to haram what Allah
हम्म
has made halal, ahalla,
हम्म
the good things, and do not transgress. तो ये
हम्म
आप believers को कह रहे हैं. Do not means a command of
या
Allah is
या
not to make haram what
हम्म
the good
हम्म
things which Allah has made halal for you.
हम्म हम्म
लेकिन इधर अल्लाह कह रहा है प्रॉफिट को why and going to please the wives who are according
हम्म
to Shia Islam
हम्म
who are not believers.
या
अभी तो नहीं है ना because they
या
have gone against Prophet Muhammad. They've annoyed Prophet Muhammad. So they
या
cannot be believers. They're hypocrites.
या
Right? So why is
या
he going to please his wives?
हम्म
To please Allah, he
हम्म
can, it's wives who are right now because
हम्म
they've annoyed the Prophet. They're not even
हम्म
believers. और इधर तो अल्लाह कहता है सेम सूरा में आयत में
basically
कहता है
basically the
अल्लाह will
sorry go on
Allah कहता है right that
Hmm.
Allah will get this prophet better wives, even Muslims. So
Yeah.
right now whereas in Surah Ahzab again, Ayat
Mhm.
1, Allah
Mhm.
tells Prophet not to hearken, not to obey the hypocrites and the disbelievers.
Mhm.
तो आप
Mhm.
मुझे बताएं कि इधर वाइफ्स hypocrites नहीं हुई हैं तो और क्या नहीं और apostasy भी हो गई है ना because they've
Mhm.
annoyed the prophet. They're not now Muslims even. Forget
Mhm.
believers, right?
Mhm.
तो वो
Mhm.
जा रहे प्लीज करने और
Mhm.
अपने ऊपर हराम कर रहा है.
Mhm.
And he should have
Yeah,
waited
you
for the
have a valid
revelation.
point. Yeah, I know where you are coming from. You have a valid point. मतलब I am not saying कि you don't have a valid point, but like मतलब मैं
देखें
uh,
इधर कोई मेरा
हम्म
शैतान नहीं आ रहा है और मेरा ब्लैक मैजिक नहीं आ रहा है. इधर मेरा
हम्म
दिमाग चल रहा है. इधर मेरा
हम्म
आप ये भी देखें कि आई एम नॉट like because of all these things black magic.
या मतलब आई एम नॉट मैं उस बात को नहीं मैं रख भी
ये
नहीं
आप
रहा कि
पूछ
मतलब
रहे हैं
आपका
राइट.
कोई उसका कोई इफेक्ट है आपके ऊपर
आपने क्वेश्चन किया था ना तो मैं आपको फिर से
आप
लाइक
सही
सॉरी
कह
यार.
रहे हो आप सही कह रहे हो मतलब यू हैव मेड अ वैलिड पॉइंट लाइक मतलब मुझे भी आपकी बात समझ आ रही है जो आप कह रहे हो कि लाइक मतलब कि प्रॉफिट ने कैसे अपने आप को प्रोहिबिट कर लिया मतलब एक चीज से जिसने अल्लाह जो अल्लाह ने मतलब प्रॉफिट के लिए
और
मतलब
उनको
हलाल
वेट नहीं करना था कि अल्लाह का जब अनॉय कर रहे हैं वाइफ्स. So
हम्म
when the revelations are coming and they can still
हम्म
come, it's not the end of the revelation. So
या
he should
या
have waited for the revelations because
हम्म
Surah 21, Surah Anbiya ayat 27 में है कि ये जो prophets और ऐसे ऐसे लोग होते हैं
हम्म
Jesus Christ की तरह
हम्म
honored honored
हम्म
ones of Allah.
हम्म
वो तो वेट करते हैं राइट. They're not supposed to even say things.
हाँ, जैसे लाइक मतलब हम लोग तो वैसे भी
अपने
प्रॉफिट को
आप से।
मासूम मानते हैं ना, तो
एक
मतलब वो।
मिनट, एक मिनट, आप मानने से देखिए, आप कैसे मासूम मानते हैं प्रॉफिट को? किस किस लाइक विदाउट द कुरान, विदाउट रिसर्च ऑन द कुरान?
नहीं नहीं, मैं यही बात कह रहा हूँ, मैं कह रहा हूँ कि आपका आपका वैलिड पॉइंट है, जैसे हम शिया तो प्रॉफिट को
हाँ,
मासूम मानते हैं, तो फिर
हाँ,
लाइक
infallible,
आपका।
and that he
हाँ।
goes with the words of Allah. He
हम्म।
doesn't he doesn't say on his own. हाँ,
या।
जैसे सूरह नजम में भी आयत है ना, that
हम्म।
he doesn't speak out of his own desire.
हम्म।
You mean, you mean that Masoom infallible hai? So he
हम्म।
doesn't speak out of his own desire. So should he have not waited for the revelation of Allah to come? So how to act with his wives? These
हम्म।
hypocrites, annoying wives who are
हम्म।
not Muslims now, due to their acts against Prophet Muhammad,
हम्म।
annoying him. और ये भी आप देखें ना कि ये सबके लिए जो अनबिया, सूर्य अनबिया आयत 27 में, ये
हम्म।
honored ones of Allah, they cannot precede him, meaning Allah in word, and they
हम्म।
act by his command. तो
हम्म।
रसूलुल्लाह लाइक ये किसके लिए? तो ये इसमें शिया तफसीर है कि
हम्म।
आका मेहदी पुया की, it's for the prophets and those chosen servants and honored servants of
हम्म।
Allah, right? All
या।
involved. Sunnis take it as for the angels. This ayat
या।
is for the angels. But we
हम्म।
say, but we Shias, we
हम्म।
mean even the Prophet is not supposed to act on his own desire, right?
हम्म। हम्म।
He's
हम्म।
supposed to wait. And this is
हम्म।
for him also, this ayat. They cannot
हम्म।
proceed, yani, before Allah speaks, they should not speak,
हम्म।
right? And they
या।
act by Allah's command, His command.
हम्म।
तो इधर भाई इधर सूरह
हम्म।
तहरीम आयत 1 again.
हम्म।
हाँ, और
या सूरह
प्रॉफिट,
तेरी, या व्हाई डू यू
कौन पूछ
प्रोहिबिट
रहा है?
इट?
कौन पूछ रहा है प्रॉफिट को?
अल्लाह।
अल्लाह पूछ रहा है ना.
हम्म।
Oh prophet, why do you prohibit? This
हम्म।
is not even refraining but making haram.
हम्म।
تحرم,
हम्م.
prohibit.
हम्म.
What? So he should have waited for Allah to say how to act with these wives.
हम्म.
Whether he should prohibit it or divorce his wives or tell them, look, you're
हम्म.
lying about this. I'm not going to listen to you. Come, go pleasing you. To please
हम्म.
you, I'm making something haram
हम्म.
for myself, right?
हम्म.
And moreover, Surah
वैसे डू यू
Maida,
डू यू डू यू नो द होल वाक्या बिहाइंड इट?
yes, yes, of course. Now, अभी
या।
मैं कितने सालों से ये कर रही हूँ. वो
हम्म.
एक तो ज़ैनब बिन जाश कहानी का केस है, एक मरिया द कॉप्टिक एंड हफ्सा का,
हाँ।
एंड
एक या
आयशा एंड हजरत आयशा और
एक वो शहद वाला वाक्य है, और
हाँ
एक वो
शाहिद हनी,
एक वो
और एक
मारिया
मरिया.
किप्तिया वाला। जी।
Yes, right. And Aka Mehdi Puya is mentioned both
या।
in, okay, for this exegesis, Surah Tahrimat. Then we have
हम्म.
Surah Maida ayat 85 or 87, 86.
हम्म.
देखिए 87 को देखिए आप.
हम्म.
Surah Maida में
वेट अप, लेट मी ओपन
oh
इट। सूरह
yeah,
माइदा, आयत
ayat
86,
87.
87, आयत
हाँ.
87। या।
अल्लाह कह रहा है believers को, मोमिन, do not prohibit,
द गुड थिंग्स
to
व्हिच अल्लाह हैज
haramu,
मेड। या।
ahalla.
हम्म.
Is this an order to the believers?
या।
Command है ना?
या
Command है.
कमांड है बिल्कुल। हम्म.
ये good things prohibit, अपने आप को हराम नहीं करो अपने आप के लिए.
हम्म.
What Allah has made lawful for you,
हम्म.
right? और अपने
या।
आप के लिए या do not prohibit the good things which Allah has made lawful to you,
हम्म.
right? ठीक है?
या।
अब प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद ने वही किया है सूरह तहरीम में.
हम्म. हम्म. खैर मैं अल्लाह यारी से मैं ये जाके सवाल पूछूंगा, मतलब लेकिन मतलब इट्स जस्ट अ थॉट, लाइक मतलब मैं जो मतलब मेरा बिलीफ है इस पे, मतलब मैं ये समझता हूँ कि अगर मतलब दिस इज मतलब मेरी अभी कोई इसके ऊपर मुकम्मल रिसर्च नहीं है, मतलब यू हैव गिवन मी अ थॉट, लाइक आई विल थिंक
Yes,
अबाउट
I
इट,
have,
लाइक
of course, of course.
या
You
यू
take
हैव
your
गिवन।
time, you think about it, you do your research, you ask Allah Yari, you ask whoever you like. But
Hmm.
that, of course, it's on you. But I've just
Yeah.
told you my side
Yeah,
that
yeah,
this
you have
is what
given me a thought.
Allah
Like I will obviously like think about it. Like, but, matlab,
evidence. My
jo,
own evidence is that Prophet Muhammad is a false prophet.
hmm.
Mm. Through this research of mine.
This is what you believe. I don't believe like this.
Mm.
Matlab, I have my faith on like matlab Islam, but like matlab I will think about this thing like which you have
What,
mentioned.
like blind faith or by देखिए अल्लाह ने आपको ये claim दिया
No,
है,
no, no, no. I'm not.
right?
I'm not saying like मैं
Okay.
blindly जो है ना मैं उसको follow नहीं कर रहा. Even though I was like born into a Shia family, I've like मतलब मैं अभी देखे मैं आपको ये बात बता रहा हूँ कि मतलब मैं एक नतीजे पे नहीं पहुंचा, राइट?
हाँ हाँ
ठीक है.
नहीं वो सही है, वो सही है। आप अब मैं तो पहुंच गई ना, so I've
आ-
reached my
हाँ,
नतीजा.
आपको it took some time for you to like reach there, right?
When I started to examine the Quran ayats properly using my
Hmm.
mind, and not only just blind faith and reading it just for
Hmm.
reading it, when I
Hmm.
started to use my mind and question it and examine the Quran ayats, then of course, not so it started. I started
Hmm.
to see the errors and all this, right?
Hmm.
But when I was
So
reading
you
the
do not
Quran just for the
you
Shia,
don't believe it's a divine
reading the
book, right?
Quran that this is from Allah, then it was no problem. But
Hmm.
even then, I had a problem with Surah Nur ayat.
Hmm.
Even then, I had a problem with Surah 33, Surah Ahzab ayat 37, and Surah Nur ayat 33.
Mm. So you do not believe that like you do not believe that Quran is a divine book. So like what do you believe? Like what is your
No, no,
belief?
no.
Like
What do you mean believe?
mm,
Again, you see, we're coming to belief. Do you
mm.
mean I should believe in it or I shouldn't
No,
believe
no,
in
no,
it?
no, no.
What
I'm
is
not
your criteria for believing? You
I'm not
said that,
specifically
no, no.
talking
What
about
is your criteria for believing? What is
I'm
your
not spec
criteria?
no, I'm
No,
not
because why
specifically
are you
talking
asking me
about
this question now? What is your criteria for believing? Would you
mm,
believe in something because Allah has said believe in it? Allah, who has sent revelations, even
mm,
Shaitan sends revelations. He inspires people. Now,
mm,
it could come from Shaitan. So, if Shaitan sends it and says it's from Allah and believe in it, are you going to
mm.
believe in it? Huh? Are you going to
Obviously
believe in
not
it?
like obviously not
But
like
how would
because
you
I
know
have
if
a
it's
brain to
Shaitan?
think.
How would you know? How would you know it's Shaitan or Allah?
Mm,
Huh? Yuhi. Shaitan sends Yuhi, inspires
mm,
people. How would
mm,
you know it's from Allah or it's from Shaitan? The
mm.
inspiration through revelation. And you haven't seen Jibril, only Prophet Muhammad he came to.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? How would you know that it's the truth or not? So Allah
Mm,
solves the question, right? Solves the problem. Believe not like this. He says, ponder on the Quran ayats. Very
mm,
easy thing I took then. Surah Nisa ayat. So you
mm.
see, don't come to belief like this. So you don't believe in this and you don't believe. So ask the question properly.
Yeah.
So Allah has given the right to
Mm,
all those, saying Surah Nisa ayat 82. In
mm,
82, what does he say?
mm.
Open Surah Nisa, please.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Surah
opening it.
Nisa.
I'm opening it. Wait up.
Okay, I'll read it out to you here. They
Yeah,
do
encourages
then,
reflection
then,
on the Quran. Sorry, go on.
then do they not reflect upon the Quran? If it had been from other than Allah,
Mm,
they would have found within it much contradiction.
mm,
Okay, despite the fact that he has said there's no doubt in this is a book open, and it's not even a book. But
mm,
how you take kitab to mean, right? Different meanings. It changes. Kitab meaning changes. Sometimes it's
mm,
decree. Kitab means decree. So
mm,
the revelations end up. But despite that, Allah has said this in this ayat,
mm,
surah.
mm,
So this is what I did.
mm.
And you can't take that right away from me. So
Yeah.
please rephrase your question.
Mm,
Don't say, what do you believe in then? Like that,
mm,
please. Yeah?
mm,
I don't believe in anything until it's proven to be true.
mm, mm. Yeah, I don't think I'm eligible to like matlab, talk to you over these topics because I have not my research on these topics. Matlab, you have
Mm,
done your research, but like, that's good for you. Like matlab, you have done your research, but like since like I have not done my research about these things, yeah, these specific ayah. I have like matlab, I have listened to Quran's tafsir once in my like entire life, but like I have not like studied it like you did. So
mm.
I will take my time.
No,
I
but
will take my
uh,
time on it.
I understand that. That's perfectly well. I understand you can do your own. But you see, I've done my research.
Yeah.
So now it's up to you what. But you cannot ask me a question like so you don't
No,
believe in this.
sorry.
Yeah.
I think the question
Thank
was
you. Thank you
wrong, but
very much. Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
question was not fair to me, right?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
just,
yeah.
yeah, okay, brother. So
Mm,
this, now this Surah, Songs and Taylor says, Surah Al-Anfal, Ayah 12, I will cast terror into the hearts of those who disbelieve.
mm,
So what are you trying to say, Song? Is it against the compulsion ayat? Surah Baqarah 256? Let there be no compulsion in religion, Allah says. And then here he says he will cast terror into the hearts of those who disbelieve. So he's scaring them. And there's another ayat, Surah 4, ayat 47.
mm,
Before you believe in this, before I obliterate faces. So there's another contradiction in the Quran, right?
mm,
So I found contradictions also in the Quran ayats, between Quran
mm,
ayats. So this is the
mm,
problem, you see. So Allah has given us the right
mm,
to ponder over the Quran. If there are much contradictions, it would be from other than Allah. So I found out that
mm,
it's from other than Allah. This is what I found out, and I'm presenting it here on my live streams. Have been for years now, 3, 4, 5 years. So this is
mm,
what I have done. Take it or leave it, right?
mm,
That's
mm,
what I see. And you do your own research and ask your alims.
mm,
There's no force. I don't force you. I just
mm,
present what I found and I left
mm,
Shia Islam and Islam altogether. Don't even think of going into Sunni Islam or Ismaili
mm,
Islam.
mm,
Ismaili or Bori Shia.
mm,
Main book has problems, and
mm,
uh, and if Imam was there, he should know. He should give us the right interpretation. He should have done his whole work on.
mm,
The first Imam should have done his whole work on the Quran exegesis, not the alims, not
mm,
the religious scholars. The Imam should have taken care of the Quran and its exegesis, tafsir. That is Imam Ali, then after Imam Ali, Imam Hassan, and should have been made available
mm,
for the people,
mm.
which they didn't. Also, this
Okay,
third, second
one
point.
more question. That the question may sound wrong to you, but like,
Huh.
but I have to ask this because this is what I feel like asking you. What do you think? Like, mother, do you have a faith on this? That there is a God?
Think or no? If
Not
there
not
is a
not
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 think.
not the God.
Okay,
Like,
let me help you. Okay, is
mm,
there proof of the existence of God?
mm,
Now define God to me. What is God? The most powerful creator?
yeah,
Who?
the creator of everything.
The creator of everything.
Yeah,
The only thing is that we can see signs
yeah,
of the creator here. We can't
yeah,
find the creator himself because he's out
yeah,
of no one has created him, right?
yeah, exactly.
So when no one has created him and
Mm,
we, the created, can
mm,
only go by the signs,
mm,
we don't get that full from him in his way. He should have
mm,
sent us direct evidence,
mm,
which he didn't, not through his signs that he's
mm,
the creator, but direct evidence he didn't send.
mm,
You see, if we take him as the creator, there's
mm,
no direct evidence of him.
mm,
So this power,
mm,
all powerful, uh, what energy, what is the most powerful energy? But he,
mm.
But the Shia says, oh, but now out of the Shia, like, yeah, we could say that he's the all powerful or something like
Mm.
this. But evidence is not there, you see, of
But
this Allah
no, just
or God or
leave Islam. This may be off topic, but I'm not like specifically talking about the
oh, okay, like just the
Islamic God.
existence of Allah, existence of God. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm still searching. Like the only thing is, I went to Hindus. Shiva's nothingness. I
Mm.
found pure awareness, pure consciousness. You
Mm.
don't find it. You realize it in yourself. It is that I found. That I realized. Pure awareness, but then the mind comes and the attention is taken away from that. So that
Mm.
is there. Okay, pure awareness, like absolute. Then I did Moji Baba. It really helped me. Moji,
Mm.
you know.
Moji, I
So
don't know. I don't know. Moji Baba.
okay. Moji meditation. You can search on. Um, I can't show you here. Sorry, because excuse me. I'm on the
Mm.
phone. I can't show you on the screen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I can search it like on YouTube. Moji
like
Baba.
Moji. So you know how, like Descartes, like what is the mind? Have you ever wondered, like, what is the mind? What is the thought? So I came. First, I came to my own seeing. You
Mm.
know, the witness. So the
Mm.
witness. It is. Oh, this is the witness
Mm.
of awareness, not and thoughts. It is
Mm.
awareness itself. It's awareness. Sorry, it is not the witness of awareness, but it is
Mm.
awareness itself, and it is the witness of our thoughts and
Mm.
everything. This is our true nature. Like getting
Mm.
help from Moji in English, trying to show. And so through doing Descartes, I think,
Mm.
therefore I am. Right.
Mm.
So I said no, but isn't it the I am in Judaism? God told Moses, "I am." So I
Mm.
just wanted to see if there is a I am or this
Mm.
pure awareness
Mm.
without the thought. So there
Mm.
is, right? The mind, thought comes from the mind. And I read Jiddu Krishnamurti books. In
Mm.
Karachi, I bought many of his books.
Mm.
Jiddu Krishnamurti, and
Mm.
he's not a Hindu or anything.
Mm.
He's got his own, yeah. So
Mm.
and then
So you don't think the Abrahamic version of God is like the true God, right?
right.
Ah, okay.
No
So,
prophets telling us and scriptures coming down and revealed and all this. No, no, not that.
mm,
Yeah, everyone should find their. If the truth, universal truth, I've been searching for, is this universal? Does every human being, without depending on another or a messenger, can
uh,
he find the truth within himself about the true, about what is the true reality? What
mm,
is this? What is this? What is this existence? What is this creation? And is there a God then? Or or we can, God for
mm,
me would be the cosmic power.
mm,
Like, so, yeah, like that. Like, no,
mm,
yeah, that's why not the Abrahamic prophets or even the Messiah, the Son of God, Christianity, yeah, all that.
mm,
Can't believe in that God.
mm,
No, I don't believe because no proof. Proof should
mm,
be in me. And about the story that Bibi Mariam, that those stories
mm,
I can't take. First and foremost,
mm,
God should have put the proof inside of me to know Him, to have
mm,
that, whatever, how to,
mm.
evidence about Him.
What about the Hindus' beliefs on like
Oh, that I haven't
this
gone in detail about all the stories and all this,
of
but about
Mahabharata and
Mahabharata.
all that? Yeah,
Mahabharata. No, no, I haven't gone into all that. I can't go through all that because of my condition also. And
yeah,
so I
yeah.
was stuck on this Shia Islam and Islam to help the
Mm-hmm,
Muslim.
mm-hmm,
I even, like, when I wanted to read about my religion, it was
mm.
very difficult because I had chronic fatigue and they were started to attack on me in
Yeah,
year
yeah, yeah.
2000. Yusuf Zaidi sent me all these books.
Mm,
Uh, and then I even bought them. First, he sent me an email through email. Like
mm,
what was it? The Peshawar Nights and George Jordak, human on Imam Ali, Voice of Human Rights,
mm,
Human Voice, and other books like Tejani's books. Then I was guided, and I bought all of most of all of Tejani's books then.
mm,
And
mm,
the Saqifa, I bought the book. I found Saqifa
mm,
of Shia book on that, and
mm,
I have read a little bit. I haven't read Madling's Prophet Muhammad and Succession to Prophet Muhammad,
mm,
but I even bought Muhammad Haikel's book on Prophet Muhammad's life
mm,
and Martin Ling's. I even read the Sunni books.
mm,
Martin Ling's on Prophet Muhammad's earliest sources of Prophet Muhammad's life. Went through that and I bought that. So I did a little bit here and there, whatever I could, because in my condition.
mm,
And about so the purification that it's not the wives and why, because there's male also in this ayat tathira,
mm,
and the manzilat hadith and all these things, the calamity of Thursday.
mm,
And I even checked them online, right? The hadith, Sunni hadiths.
mm,
Yeah. And then my aunt bought Sahih Bukhari. She aunt.
mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, so she said, yeah, all this is in Sahih Bukhari and Muslim, Sahih Bukhari.
Mm,
So I checked that online to reading Tejani's books. Then I
mm,
was guided, and who are the Ulul Amr? Oh, ask
mm,
those who know if you don't know. All these books I read. And it all makes sense when you read these books, right? Shia Islam comes into
mm,
perspective and it all makes sense until you do your research and you question things and start from the Quran ayats to make it simple
mm,
for
mm,
yourself, right?
mm.
Like I started, like I
Yeah.
showed you,
Mm,
Surah 4 ayat 82. If there are much contradictions, and like I showed you, first with your own mind, use your own mind. Don't go
mhm,
on the tafsir. Don't
mm,
first read the tafsir. Okay, you can keep that, but don't like use your mind when you even read the tafsir. Read the tafsir
mm.
like Surah Tahrim ayat,
But
right?
like yeah, in Shia Islam we believe like you cannot like separate Quran from Ahle Bayt. Like, but whenever
But
I
what is the main book? What is the main book? What
Quran,
did Prophet Muhammad? Yes.
yeah.
So the Quran is the main book, right?
But like, me as a Shia, like I have faith. Like, matlab, if I need to understand Quran, like I have to go to Ahle Bayt
Okay,
uh,
okay. Let's go to
to
Al
make it.
Bed. Let's go
Yeah,
to Al Bed. So why not Imam? Like I've read Kafi also some volume, one
yeah.
volume. Okay.
Usul
Now
Kafi, yeah.
let's read. Yes. Now Imam's tafsir on Surah Tahrim would be
Mm.
what? What would be Imam's tafsir?
Imams, the
And
khair,
Imams themselves. Wait a minute. Imams themselves have said, if our riwayats, anything
mm,
we've said, goes against the Quran ayats, उनको क्या कर दो?
mm,
रद्द कर दो.
Rat Kaddu,
Didn't they say this?
yeah,
Even their own
they
sayings,
did.
if you find which go against the Quran ayats, reject
Mm,
them. And reject
mm,
them in a way you can even throw that
mm,
against the wall, right? In
mm,
such a way. I don't want
mm,
to use aggression or that
mm,
unless I go insane and use that kind of a thing.
mm,
So, what is the main thing? Quran,
mm.
main book.
Well, you have given me a thought. Like I will study about it. I will like,
Okay, yeah.
I will think about it.
Even
And
Prophet Muhammad in our Shia Islam, the hadith we take, has said,
mm,
if my sayings even go against the Quran, I reject them. My hadiths, right?
yeah.
Yes, it is there.
Mm, mm,
You can't deny that. So then, how can you say like every hadith that Imam has explained the Quran, If it goes against logic, also what Allah has said
mm,
in Surah Yunus, Ayat
mm,
100, those who do not use their aql and
mm,
ponder, how do you ponder in Surah 4 ayat, what he said in Surah 4 ayat 82 on the Quran ayats? He hasn't
mm,
said ask the Imams. He has said ponder
mm,
over the Quran.
mm,
Did he say ask Imams? Did he say rely on the Imams?
mm.
Huh?
No, no, no. He didn't say
Okay.
rely on the imams. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah, think about that.
Mm,
Think about that. So what you have been told, you have been okay, let me not. Okay, you think about it. Okay. So
yeah.
that's why you start from the Quran. You
Mm,
start what Allah is saying first.
mm,
So how could I take what you said, the Quran with
mm,
Al Bayt,
mm,
when Allah doesn't say that in the Quran ayats?
mm,
Who has made that up?
mm,
Okay, so he says ponder. He says, "Oh people of Aqal." He appeals to the people of Aqal. Oh, and how does he appeal to the disbelievers?
mm,
Look at his signs, Quran ayats, ayats, ayats. Not taking it with Prophet Muhammad. He has said even if Prophet Muhammad did something, said
mm,
fabricated in our name, we're going to take him. I would grab him from his right hand and cut off his aorta.
mm,
So there's a possibility he left for Prophet Muhammad to fabricate things in the name of Allah.
mm,
So that's why one must always start with the Quran first. Not like what you
mm,
said, take Al Bayt with the Quran. We take Quran with Al Bayt.
mm,
This comes afterwards, brother.
mm,
First, search Quran ayats.
mm,
This is what Allah has said. Ponder over the Quran ayats. Pondering is what?
mm.
Using the mind to reflect.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? Not Al Bayt.
Mm,
When Allah has said this, then how can you take Al Bayt? When they've said, if our riwayat go against Quran ayats, reject them.
mm,
Hmm? Okay? Like that.
mm.
So anything else?
Is your family like still like practicing Islam?
Yes, my father is, and my
Mm,
brothers are. Yes, and my
mm,
sister. I'm not in touch with her. Yes, she may. We're all like moderate Muslims. Like my mother's not alive; she's gone.
mm.
So
Chale, it was great talking to you. I took so much time of yours.
no, no, it's no, 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 nothing. You didn't take much time. I really enjoyed it. Time passed
Mm.
so fast with you, and it's really such a. It was wonderful talking to you, brother.
It
You're
was
so civilized.
wonderful talking to you as well. Take care of yourself. Like
Thank you.
I will talk to you some other time as well.
Yes, please
I
do.
will be coming. I will be coming here on your channel.
Yeah, I would be so honored. And please don't mind. Yeah, I do all this
No,
against
no, no,
the
no. I
Islam.
don't. I don't mind at all. Like, matlab, I'm open to it. I am open to have a healthy discussion. Like, there is nothing wrong in it.
Yeah, yeah. And please forgive me of my, anything I
No,
said wrong.
you have said nothing like which has harmed me or or anything. You have just
Really?
shared me your thought about it.
Or if I'm a little, my tone is a little, tough.
Mm, I can
And
understand this tone. If someone has done his or her research on something, he must be like his tone must be a
no, no,
sounds. It must
no.
sounds
My
rude
tone
to.
is like this because I've struck. I don't have
You have
enough
dealing with a
energy.
lot of.
Yeah, a lot
Sorry.
of negative feelings
Mm-hmm.
inside of me. Like I'm functioning on negative feelings actually.
Mm,
But my thought, I kept my mind like, so
mm,
it's a bit difficult to talk in a very soft, kind,
mm,
tone. And also
Mm,
because, when you don't have energy,
mm,
uh, tend to raise your voice, tone gets hard like
mm.
that. And, unable to trust
No,
people. And then,
your tone is very soft with me as compared to the others. Like I've heard you talking to others.
huh, yeah, I have to, no, because others have been, and what about the like normal presentation? Like it's okay? No, when I present my,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
not
It's
when I'm
perfectly
answering
fine.
someone, not when, that's the difficult, when they accuse me, when they
Mm,
attack me personally and all this,
mm,
without this basis, right?
mm,
If
mm.
if I'm
That's not
lying,
the right thing. Yeah, that's not the
yeah,
right thing to do.
if I'm lying, and I know they accuse me because they're using their ego in
Mm,
this as Muslims, and they're not really giving a good name to Islam and
yeah,
Muslims.
yeah.
Because as a Shia, I would not do this.
Mm,
I have been searching as a Shia. I was searching Karbala. Did it happen? What really took place there?
mm,
And how come Prophet Muhammad didn't tell us like he told? He came in the dream of Anita Rai
mm,
and revealed to her, and Bibi Zainab didn't come in our dreams, but revealed
mm,
to a Hindu in England. So
mm,
she's got her website and she's got her books, The Essential Woman on Bibi Zainab, she's written, and all this,
mm,
right? And so
mm.
I wanted to know myself,
Who
like
are you
without
talking
taking
about? Anita Roy? What?
Anita Rai.
Anita Roy. How do you spell it? Anita?
Yes, Rai.
R-A-I. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So you can search Google search. Let me
Mm-hmm.
like she was a
Yeah, I
Hindu,
can.
and
I will Google search about her.
Prophet Muhammad started to come in her dreams,
Anita
and
Roy.
so she's a Shia now.
Okay, she's a Shia now.
Uh,
Hmm.
so
तो
from
लाइक मतलब
Guru,
आपका आपका इसके ऊपर क्या मोटिव है? आप कह रहे हो कि लाइक मतलब एक उसके ख्वाब में प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद क्यों आ गए, हमारे में क्यों नहीं आए? दिस इज व्हाट यू आर सेइंग?
like yeah, I want to know Karbala like first hand, which I can't,
हम्म,
right?
हम्म,
So like also, so I looked at Anita Rai, and then I was like, wow, I was very happy for her. I was a
हम्म,
Shia then, right?
हम्म,
In Karachi, and but in year 2000, going through a lot.
हम्म,
So I can't even process my feelings. So anyhow, it's very difficult. But
हम्म,
the thing is that, but that's not the main point. The main point is that, Karbala and all this, I wanted to know. And so, is Islam the truth? So I was searching like this on YouTube,
हम्म.
and I found ex-Muslims, right? So
Anita
I
Rai,
found
is that woman alive? Like, is she alive?
yes, 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 yes.
Okay, okay.
It was after I left London
Mm-hmm,
in 1998 that she started to get dreams during that time when I was in
mm-hmm,
London, maybe, and
mm-hmm,
started to write books. Anita, let me show you. Just search Anita Rai, search
mm-hmm.
the essential woman. Maybe
The
then you will
essential.
get a woman.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
she's written on Bibi Zainab. Then
Mm.
you will get her website, anitarai.com.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
you got it?
I've just found it. Yeah,
Oh, yes, yeah. Fatima, Lady Fatima Zahra, and Lady Zainab.
yeah, 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 yeah. Mm. Yeah, in this book, she pays homage to the two most remarkable women the world will ever know. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a Hindu.
Mm.
I think she
So she's
became
a
a Shia.
Shia now?
I'm not sure,
Mm.
but this, you know, I think
Mm.
she's a Shia.
Mm.
Yeah, Prophet Ma. It looks like, no, I'm not sure. Yeah,
Mm.
forgotten essence. Yeah. So, brother, anything I can say or do to make you feel better? I hope this thing is removed from you. Don't lose
Mm.
hope. Mine is different. You see, I
Uh,
had many problems,
mm.
reincarnation, and also they were saying intuitively that they would give this one, someone I loved,
Acha,
cancer.
Khair, this is off topic, but like you have just mentioned that you have experience like hearing voices like all your life. So
Schizophrenia. No,
oh,
no, not all my life. No, no. I
like
didn't have
you
psychosis. I
got
didn't
like,
even have, yeah,
sorry.
after year 2000.
Mm-hmm.
When
So
I
like matlab,
searched for
can
help,
you explain these
no,
voices to
when
me,
I
like
searched
matlab,
for
what do
help
you?
from these Shias,
Mm-hmm.
so, when Yusuf Zaidi came
Mm-hmm.
for my, how to put it to you? Good thing you
Mm-hmm.
asked me this. Let me clarify. In
Mm-hmm.
year 2000, I was
Mm-hmm.
searching for help because a lady in London also had told me that there's black magic on you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have schizophrenia.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear voices.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel someone with me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have this pain,
Mm-hmm.
body pain, and excruciating during sleep, being attacked sexually, a lot of sexual dreams and all this. Didn't have all that.
Mm-hmm.
Or watching, feeling the violation of my privacy.
Mm-hmm.
Being watched even now, like
Yeah.
someone's looking at me.
Yeah.
So, and reading my thoughts and all this. And that
Mm-hmm.
whatever I'm doing here, scratching or
Mm-hmm.
saying, let's say, oh, it's going out like a radio.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so shame. I was feeling so shy when it started in year 2000. When Yusuf Zaidi came
Mm-hmm.
and he brought Arbab Shah and Sikandar Shah to my house,
Mm-hmm.
and this started from internet also, Anand Kiran. I don't know. So, but Yusuf Zaidi
Mm-hmm.
came and said, oh, there was the spirit on you and brought Sikandar Shah, right? So
Mm-hmm.
he removed the Muslim spirit
Mm-hmm.
from me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was having these chronic fatigue, not attacks.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, I wasn't having attacks,
Mm-hmm.
spiritual attacks, warfare.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
After that, I started. And he said, oh, something good will happen to you. And he sent me an email stuck on you with red, bold, you know,
Mm-hmm.
at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
So after he said, I'll do Amal at 20 in 21 days you will see that your life is going to get better. That's when I started to hear voices and all that. And the telepathy came to me that this is Bibi Fatima Zahra's disciple. Someone
Mm-hmm.
who is for Bibi Fatima. Shia. And
Mm-hmm.
the telepathy started then. And because your niyat is soft, like my grandmother used to say, maternal, ज़हरा
Mm-hmm.
की नीयत बहुत साफ है बस ये
Mm-hmm.
नमाज पढ़े तो ये पता नहीं कहाँ पहुंच जाए like that,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
then in year 2000 my grandmother, I think she had passed. No, I had a very bad headache also, and it started like that on the internet. Anand Kiran, Desi Chat, I met, and things like that. So it's a very complicated story, but it started after Sikandar Shah came. The
Mm-hmm.
attacks started.
नहीं तो लाइक मतलब आपको
Yeah.
क्या सुनाई क्या देता है आपको लाइक मतलब वो वॉइसेस?
लाइक बड़ा कमोशन, पता नहीं कौन कौन अभी मैं वो भुला देते हैं ना, दे मेक यू
हम्म.
फॉरगेट. सो पर
ओके ओके.
साइकियाट्रिस्ट आस्क्ड मी
हम्म.
like I like just sometimes like I come live stream, right? So,
हम्म.
so I don't mean that you come here, but like many times like on YouTube, I used
हम्म.
to do it on Facebook. कि ये बोल
हम्म.
रहे हैं मुझे गालियां देते थे
हम्म.
and then make me say the bad word.
हम्म.
Like
ये
you're
लाइव कहाँ
living
कहाँ
in
पे चल रहा है, ये जो अभी हम बात कर रहे हैं, ये कहाँ पे चल रहा है यूट्यूब के अलावा?
YouTube page, right?
अच्छा,
And I
ये सिर्फ
shared it
यूट्यूब
on
पे.
Facebook and X platform. I just
ओके ओके.
shared it. और कहीं नहीं
ओके
चल रहा.
ओके.
It's not. But yeah,
सो हाउ मेनी पीपल आर वाचिंग अस राइट नाउ?
I don't know. Maybe
ओके.
there's one song, Sant Taylor's. Where does it?
हम्म.
Only two of us are here.
ओके ओके ओके. आई वाज
But
वरीड
this is
लाइक इफ अ
public.
लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर वाचिंग. सॉरी व्हाट?
This is public, right? Not private.
I know this is public, but like, matlab, I'm still worried because I'm a low-key person and I don't want anyone in my family to find out that the whole story I shared here. So that's why I was like
No,
concerned.
you should not have said the whole story here. Because what if?
No,
Because
no,
this
like,
is
matlab,
public.
that's very hard
I
for
share it
someone
on
to.
my group. Huh?
No, no, that's very hard to someone to like find out your channel. I don't
What
think
if my
so.
channel gets like there are like 1 lakh people following, subscribe to my channel here. So please don't say anything that you don't want your family
Okay, okay,
or
okay, okay.
your community to find out.
Mm, okay.
I should have told you.
Mm.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
No,
It's
no.
fine.
Yeah,
I
because
will.
many.
I will be careful next time. खैर अभी तो हो गया जो होना था.
Oh, क्या आपको
Mm.
बोलना था? Would you get into trouble with
No,
your
no, no. I
community?
will not obviously get into trouble, but like I have not since like matlab shared any of this to my like extended
Many people
family.
like
So.
I'm from UAE, so the UAE police may be here, government, my
Mm,
internet, yes, like my
mm-hmm,
country must be
mm-hmm.
keeping my back,
So
like
you are a UAE citizen?
Yes, I'm Emirati.
Okay, okay, okay,
My father is right. I told you
okay.
Lawati from Oman,
Yeah,
like they
yeah, yeah.
settled
You
in
have told me.
Hyderabad.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
So
some
you
of
have done
us,
your studies from London, right?
Pakistan mostly, and then I went to London for law only.
Mm.
But in my childhood, I was in
कराची में
London.
कौन से इंस्टीट्यूट से कराची में कहाँ पे आप पढ़े हो?
मैं कराची में I did after leaving Karachi American School,
हम्म
8th grade. I
हम्म
did my O levels
हम्म.
from Center for Advanced Studies.
O levels in what year?
86, 88.
Oh
2 years. O one, O two.
oh.
Yeah, like
I was born in 96.
yeah, you're very young. You're younger than my youngest brother.
Mm,
So yeah, I did my O levels and then I was in A levels when I joined St. Joseph's College, Karachi.
mm, mm,
Then I went to London to
mm.
do law, LLB honors degree.
Ah, okay.
Holborn College, it was in London, but the
Mm,
university is outside of London on the outskirts, countryside or something.
mm,
But my Holborn College, so internal Wolverhampton University,
mm,
LLB honors degree. But you could also do external from Holborn College, but
mm,
that would be London University, external. But
mm,
so this I did. And
mm,
then I did this I started in 1995,
mm,
September. I went in August and to London with my father, and then
mm,
he left me there in a hostel, and so I did that 1996 to 1998, three
mm,
years.
mm,
And then after that, when I came back, this
mm,
started. When I came back to Karachi, so my mother from Pakistan, my father, we've always loved Pakistan, Karachi,
mm,
although like London also. So my father stayed in my mother's country
mm,
with us. Yeah, all until my even now he's like in Karachi.
mm.
Yeah, Karachi, Pakistan. He's
Mm.
married.
So he like it
So
there?
yeah, he's in Karachi. My
Mm,
brothers are here in the
mm,
UAE
mm.
and sister.
So you live alone or you live with your family?
No, that I cannot say.
Okay. Okay. चलें. Chale, Kare, it
But
was
yes,
great talking to
talk
you. I
and
think like it's
I talk about my case and all this.
mhm,
You'll find out what if I live
mhm,
alone or with someone.
mhm,
But
mhm,
I am very safe here. Yeah,
mhm,
so
mhm.
I know certain I'm an Emirati.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It,
yeah. Mhm,
no one can harm an Emirati here.
mhm,
And we have a lot of security and things like that.
mhm.
So
Chale,
yeah, I'm in Dubai
cool.
here.
Chale, take care of yourself. It's very late
Oh, and I
here.
think the risk. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I
You.
have to go now and like
Yeah.
take care
You
of
run.
yourself. And it was great. It was amazing talking to you. Take
And
care of
I
yourself.
thank you. I just really appreciate you being here. It was amazing talking to you too, and I wish
Mm.
you the best and the very best. I hope you heal soon. So don't lose hope. Maybe you can
Likewise.
heal,
I want
right?
the same for you as well. Thank
And
you.
time maybe we can talk more on this healing side, where you can.
Inshallah, inshallah. I will be coming here on your live. I will talk to you about it once again. I'm just looking for some answers. Once I've been researching on some things, like I will be sharing it with you that as well, like very soon. Very soon I will talk to you once again, inshallah.
Thank you. When you'll be sharing, really appreciate that.
Thank
Please do
you.
that.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for sharing.
Thank you.
You will be sharing
Have a
whatever
great day. Bye bye.
your research. Let me know how you're doing and where you're
Inshallah.
at. Yeah, but
Inshallah.
on screencasting, when I come to present on Islam, we
Mhm.
cannot come like this. This is,
Yeah,
I can do a
yeah.
YouTube, but there you don't have like you have to show your face, like
Okay.
StreamYard. The
Mhm.
camera, you cannot put the
Mhm.
camera off. So
Okay.
that's why I use StreamYard. And for
Mhm.
YouTube Direct coming,
Mhm.
I use the screencasting. How's
Okay.
my voice?
Yeah,
Is it okay?
it's very clear.
Very clear. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it's very clear, but screencasting it's not. And I'm not
Mhm.
good at debate and all that, so I just do
Mhm.
the presentation, and whoever wants to take it, take it. Whoever doesn't want to take it, doesn't have to take it.
Mhm.
But this rudeness and all, I don't like from the Muslims. I
Mhm.
get a lot, even from
Mhm.
the Shias.
Mhm.
And to be honest, and brother, you've been so honest and upright and so
Mhm.
polite and so respectful. I don't know what to say. I have no words.
No, no, no,
Praise
no.
you.
You have been great towards me as well. I
Uh,
should be thanking you
no,
about
no, I
that.
should be thanking you. Don't thank me too much. Don't thank me
Mhm.
too much. It's my respect. It's of course human. If a human can't help another human, what is the
Mhm.
use of that human? So
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I'm so happy, and whoever is responsible, divine, and also
Mhm.
you who honored me to
Mhm.
share this and come here. So you helped me. You helped me so much,
Mhm.
right? By
No,
coming
I,
here and
I, I did not. I did not. I did
yes,
nothing for
you
you.
did. You did.
In,
You did. Yes, yes, yes. Don't underestimate this.
Mhm.
I highly honor this.
Mhm.
People don't want to get into these things,
Mhm.
problems with others. Yeah. So, but you helped me, and you helped me for my case also.
Mhm.
Maybe one day we will, like Saudi Arabia has taken action against these people who do black magic. One day
Mhm.
we can, and how I could have stopped it by not
Mhm.
taking Yusuf Zaid's help and trusting in this told me, Sayyid, who told me that he's doing
By the
Fatiha.
way, do you know there was a case in Islamabad recently where they arrested a woman doing witchcraft.
No, I don't know. No.
Yeah, I've
Really?
I've just yeah.
What's the name?
Maybe two months back.
No, really, that's really great.
Yeah, I can wait up. Let me search it like on YouTube.
Brother, if
Islam.
it's next time for you, it's late. So you can let me know next time if
Yeah,
you want to
inshallah,
go.
inshallah. Okay.
Yeah?
Bye
Next
bye.
time. Okay,
Inshallah.
bye. Good
Inshallah.
night.
Bye. Good
Sleep
night. Bye bye.
tight and wish you healing and the best of life.
Yeah, I wish the same for you. Bye bye.
Immediately, may everything leave you, all bad, negative, evil leave you. And may
Inshallah.
you heal,
Please
inshallah,
take
inshallah.
care of yourself. Bye.
Thank you, thank you. You to be in God's care. Be in God's care, always. Thank you so much, Song Sang. Taylor's also. Sorry, I saw your comment late here, maybe, and then showed it on the screen. I don't know what. Maybe you're talking about. Yeah, look at the hearts. Allah is a terrorizer. So okay, let's end at this. I'm also very tired. Sorry, I couldn't pay much attention to your this short this. I couldn't talk much on this. Just a little bit. right? The contradiction, Surat Bakrayat 256. Now I'm slow. So thank you, all those who have been here and listening to this or who would go through this. I wish you a most beautiful, uh, perfect health, safe protection from evil and all bad things in life. May we make this world a better place for all of our humanity, human beings, fellow human beings, and do what we can to help others. Please reach out if you can, and if you want to, and this is your passion, as it is my passion. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. See you next time. Thank you for your time and attention again and again, and much thanks.